Oh, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I've been waiting for this one for quite some time. I'm gonna be honest here. Do I expect this to be a good game? No. No, I don't expect this to be a good game. I expect Brady to blow out the Patriots today. I expect this to be a bad game. I don't expect it to be competitive. Brady is going to take out his aggression on his old team, and it's going to be interesting. However, what makes this special isn't the game itself, but it's really just Brady versus Belichick. Like, nobody else matters in this scenario. It's Tom Brady versus Bill Belichick. That's just how the scenario is. It's just the two of them. Nobody else matters here. So it really don't matter. Anytime the Bucs score, it's another point for Tom Brady. Anytime the Patriots score, it's another point for Bill Belichick. So if Brady wins, he proves he was the better half of that duo, and he was the main catalyst for them winning those Super Bowls. If Belichick wins, that means his coaching and him being the head coach was the main catalyst that drove the Patriots to win that many championships. No matter what happens, things are going to be said after this. Things are going to be said after this. No matter what happens, it's going to be crazy. And honestly, I'm here for it. Because even though I'm not the biggest of Brady fans, not really that much of a Brady fan myself, the fact that he gets to come back and beat up on the Patriots, I love it. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, I love it. I love it. This game is not expected to be great. I doubt it's even going to be a good competitive game. Because I don't trust it. I mean, you're going to sit there and tell me Mac Jones is going to be able to keep up with Tom Brady? Come on. We know that's not going to happen. We know that's not going to happen. But no matter what, at the end of tonight, somebody is going to get the most amount of acclaim and the most amount of credit for those 6 Super Bowl rings that are hanging up in this stadium. If Belichick's team can get it done, then that means it was Belichick responsible for it. If Brady destroys his team, well, it was all Tom Brady. That's what's going to be said after this. Whether or not it's true, honestly, I think it's just equal. You can't have one without the other. The two came together and played like this, but who cares about saying things like that? But here is the kickoff, and the Patriots will get the ball first, and we're starting off with a flag. Imagine the Patriots pull off an upset. Oh man, then Belichick would just mean it'll just mean Belichick. Do you know if the Patriots pull off an upset, then everyone's gonna be like, well, Belichick made Brady, so for him to just disrespect him, what else is new? But the Patriots offense is gonna start this game off first. That's not exactly what Belichick would want. I mean, I guess it's great to get your offense out there to start things off, get your rookie started, and see what Mac Jones can do out here. But you don't exactly want to have the Bucs get the ball to start off the second half. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. Jones is taking the snap. Quick throw over the middle. It is caught. Either way, this is going to be tough. I don't exactly see how Mac Jones is going to somehow just outplay Tom Brady. Like, there's no way the Patriots win this game. 2nd down here, another quick throw, another first down. Well, another first down, but another catch for a first down. Ben needs to retire. He's already a future Hall of Famer. Yeah, he needs to retire. Let him go. It's over. But he's not leaving, so it don't even matter. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. So I doubt he's going anywhere anytime soon. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. Oh, they're already in Bucs territory. This is nice. This is nice. Play action here. Jones, another quick throw. It is caught. Making plays right now. 3 for 3 right now for Mac Jones. They're just giving him easy throws, quick throws here, trying to pick up a couple first downs. That's exactly what you want to see. 2nd and 5 here for the Patriots. Jones takes a snap. That did not look well, and he's going to get dropped. A sack right here. I have no idea what happened there. Miscommunication. Either way, There's a good stop here right there for the Bucs front seven. I mean, the Bucs front seven has always been great. It's just that secondary. That's secondary. I just don't trust it. Congrats on the Ravens winning. I appreciate it, man. We 3-1. Things looking good. That's exactly what I want to see. I think after this, how many? Wait. We got to see what the Raiders. 3rd and 9. Pressure's there. He stands in the pocket and delivers. It's incomplete. And the Bucs defense makes a stop. They're going to stall at midfield, and they're going to punt the football to Brady. Brady's about to step foot on this turf, and it's about to get emotional for Patriots fans. First time Brady's stepping on this turf to play since, January 6th? Was it January? No, it wasn't January 6th. It was January 4th, like January 4th. Yeah, January 4th, 2019, the wild card round between them and the Titans. That was the last time he stepped foot on this field. And now he's going to play in a different uniform. They're going to let that roll, and it's going to stop around the 11-yard line. And that's where Brady's going to start it off. The Ravens are killers. They just took the hope out of the Broncos' hands. Well, I mean, we just have to do what we have to do, man. We have to get the W. So it is what it is. And here comes Tom Brady. Stepping on this field for the first time. Look at these people taking pictures. They know they miss Brady so bad. They didn't want Brady to leave. They really didn't. And again, Brady was showing some age his final year. But it was only small. He was showing his age. Like, it was only a bit. It wasn't that much, but he was showing his age a little. But really, we all knew in 2019, it was the fact that he just didn't have weapons. He has weapons in Tampa Bay, so it looks like his career's been rejuvenized. When in actuality, Tom Brady's been like the same quarterback for like the last 5 years. Actually, he's been the same quarterback for the better part of, 7, 8, damn near a decade. 1st and 10 play action over the middle. Oh, it's incomplete. Throws too high. He looked like he was going for Evans here, Mike Evans. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here for the Bucs. Right off the bat, play action pass over the middle. That was a bit of a dangerous throw. Second and 10 here for the Bucs. Brady, empty back set here. 2nd and 10. Look at him calmly just throwing. Hitting his receiver, Mike Evans, and he's going to pick up 8 yards here. 3rd down and short. He used to have weapons, but Gronk was gone. Julian, the running back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the running back was decent. The defense wasn't the best. And overall, their offense, wide receivers, not that good. Julian was probably the only one. Yeah, it was bad. He just didn't have weapons. That's why Brady left. He wasn't getting the weapons, and Belichick certainly wasn't doing anything to get him those weapons. So it is what it is. Locke or Bridgewater? That's not a question. Did you watch the game? Clearly Bridgewater. If he didn't get knocked out, who knows? Maybe they put up another touchdown. 3rd and 2. They're gonna run it up the middle, and they're gonna make. Oh, Fournette! He takes it to the 40. That's a big man run. But yeah, it's Bridgewater. Obviously, Bridgewater actually put some points on the board. Locke had 6 possessions in the second half, 5 punts, 1 interception. That's just bad. He had so many possessions you couldn't put up 7 points. Damn, the Steelers and Jets have the same record. This is not our year. Yeah, I mean, we talked about your offense being poor. We said the only way you're making the playoffs is through your defense. Y'all didn't listen to us. But your defense is hurt right now, so there's nothing you can do. 1st and 10, a toss to Fournette to the left side, and they're going to stop him behind the line here. 2nd down for the Bucs. Oh, I forgot Jalen Mills is with the Patriots. Oy. That's not fun. 2nd 11 here for the Bucs. Brady takes a snap, play action, pump fakes, and then throws to AB, who's also making his return. Look at that. Former Patriot Antonio Brown gets his first catch of the game. Oh, my God. That's going to be funny. there is an AB Patriots jersey that's just there. Like, we're going to look back in like 10 years and be like, you remember the time where AB was a New England Patriot alongside Tom Brady for one game? It's crazy. But there's a jersey out there. If you're an Antonio Brown fan and also a Patriots fan, you may have that jersey. Is TJ going to be a top 10 Steeler ever at the end of his career? That's too... No! Hold up! Chill out! That's too much to ask at this stage. 3rd and 5. Brady, good protection. He's going to launch it downfield and he does not hit his receiver. They can't connect. 4th down for the Bucs. They're going to have to punt this football. But that's crazy. I ain't finna say that. Judon doesn't look right in that Patriots number 9 jersey. He's not doing anything either, but hey, he got his money. He got paid. Is AB a future Hall of Famer? You look at his stats, and the stats say yes, but considering the fact it took T.O. such a long time to get in because of his whole career and how he had all those moments and being a diva and all these other stuff and all the controversy surrounding T.O., I don't see AB being a Hall of Famer anytime soon. He will, but nah. You miss Matthew Judon? No. Odafe Owe is making sure we do not miss Matthew Judon. Bucs are going to punt. Oh, it's muffed. Okay, hit the pylon, so touchback. But yeah, no, we don't miss Matthew Judon. Odafe Owe has done his very best to make sure we do not miss Matthew Judon. And also, Justin Houston's also helping out. Bowser's doing his thing. But yeah, Odafe Owe has really just helped all of us out. Julio in his prime or AB in his prime? I got to take Julio. I legit got to take Julio. I always thought that AB was a rookie in Super Bowl 45. He was. I believe he was. He was drafted in 2010. So, yeah. How did the Jets beat the Titans? Well, the Titans played good defense. The Titans played good defense. No, the Titans didn't play well down the stretch. Jets made the comeback. They kept hanging in there, forced overtime, and won in overtime. So that's how they beat the Titans. Titans have been very inconsistent this year. They make the comeback against the Seahawks, and then they lose to the Jets. Titans need to get it together. I don't know what they are this year. It feels like if Derrick Henry isn't doing anything, their offense... How does this happen? How do you have more weapons to utilize and you're struggling this bad? Julio Jones, A.J. Brown, and Derrick Henry are all on this team together, and they are struggling to put up points. And they're losing games like this. At this point, what is it? Is it the defense? Has Ryan Tannehill taken a step back from what he was the previous 2 years? What is it? Why are the Titans playing this bad? Yo, what's good, Engraven? Hope you're enjoying your day. Know you happy about that win the Ravens got? That was a tough win, but we got it done. We needed to get it done. Definitely saw some positives there for the passing game for the Ravens in terms of just taking the shots down the field. And Greg Roman, I'm going to say it. Greg Roman, overall on this season, the play calling, it's been solid. He's had his moments where it's been bad. But we've asked Greg Roman in terms of the play calling to mix it up, and he has. That's why the Ravens have been taking shots down the field. Greg Roman's play calling has been solid. Hasn't been as bad as it was in previous years, but it's been solid. The only time I had an issue with him was week 1 against the Raiders. Other than that, the man has been calling. The play calling's been solid. It's been really solid. I'll say that. It's been better than solid. Yeah, Greg Roman's actually been doing a great job. I know it's weird coming from me because I've definitely called for Greg Roman, but this year, I'm not going to lie, other than the Raiders game, he's done exactly what we've needed him to do. When we said run the football against the Chiefs, he stuck with the run because it was working. When we asked him to test the secondary of the Lions, he did exactly that. Hey, we couldn't connect, but he did exactly that. So it is what it is. But yeah, Greg Roman's doing his thing. Bro, the Pats got N'Keal Harry. They could have had Debo or DK Metcalf, but nope, they wanted N'Keal. Yeah, that didn't work out for them. That did not work out for them at all. We've all called for Giro at one time or another. Oh yeah, it's been quite the relationship with Roman. But hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta work things out. I don't know. All of a sudden we're on Monday Night Football next week, and all of a sudden Greg Roman calls a bad game, and we're looking around and being like, "Yeah, Greg Roman's gotta go." I know it's gonna be said. It's gonna be said, but Greg Roman's actually doing a really good job this season. Gotta give the man this credit. We've asked him to change some things. He's been willing to do so, and I got a feeling T. Martin and Keith Williams have something to do with that. So credit to Greg Roman, credit to the passing game for making improvements, and credit to just, the whole team for just trying. And, oh my God, a fumble. That's a fumble. Patriots just fumbled. Oh my God, that's not what you want to do. That's not what you want to do. You want to give Tom Brady a possession. You better hope that was just an incompletion. Nah, that was a fumble. Let me look at this. He didn't have complete control. Did he make a football move? Oh, that's close. That's close. That's close. Titans need to get it together. Yeah, I got to get it together, but, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Richard Sherman's on the Bucs. Yeah, he's on the Bucs, which is weird, but, hey, it is what it is. Hey, at least he found somewhere. He's been moving around the league now, so first the Niners, now he's on the Bucs. Best of luck to him. You got to look at that. Is that a full football move? Because he bobbled the ball. He bobbled the ball. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be close because he didn't have complete. He caught the ball, and then he bobbled it a little, and then after he got control of it, it immediately got knocked out. Did he make a football move after completely gaining control of the ball? That's going to be the question. That's going to be right there. That's going to be the question there. That's going to be the determining factor right there. It was Myers who caught the ball, and then he initially got it, but he didn't have full possession, so he had to he fumbled it a little, got it, and then the ball got punched out. So it's going to be close for this call. But they're going to have to look at it. You got to look at when he got possession and when he actually made a football move. Was it before? Because when he gets the possession, did he make a football move? Because he definitely made a football move if you look at the initial catch where it wasn't completely catched. It was fumbled a little. So you got to look there. It's going to be tough to call. They ruled the fumble, so it's going to be tough to call. But you do see he bobbles it a little. Nikhil was just bad all around. I'm not going to lie. Nikhil was just bad all around. Who is that? No, they came back for him. But yeah, Nikhil didn't exactly work out with that. Yeah, oh man. Oof. Is Kendrick okay? He's fine. Oh man, I know. Yeah, Bronco fans are they're not happy with that. About the whole run that we had. They're not happy with that because the Ravens ran it with 3 seconds to get the 100 yards, and some Broncos players were pissed when that happened. So I know they weren't happy with that. I ain't gonna lie. They're going to look at that as a sign of disrespect, but really, the Ravens just wanted the record. There you go. Okay, that's the good call because he bobbled it. If he didn't initially bobble it, then you could look at it and say, yeah, he made a football move, but he bobbled it. And since he bobbled it, it is what it is. Arizona's looking pretty good. Arizona is looking great to start off the season. Right now, being 4-0, hopefully they can keep this up because I said they need to make the playoffs, and we'll see at some point. We'll see if some team can take them down. They went out there and dismantled the LA Rams, the team I said was going to win that division, and I'm still going to stick with that. It's week 4. Don't lose your heads over one great win. But it's a long season. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Arizona's starting off the season well, and they're playing well. Yeah, it's a try-hard mode. Yeah, it's definitely a try-hard move, but it is what it is. They just wanted the record. 3rd and 14 here. Got to put your young quarterback in a 3rd and long situation. Jones. He's going to stand in the pocket. He's going to deliver, just throwing a check down here. Obviously, he's not picking up the first down with that. Bucs defense all over that. They swarm him, and the Patriots are going to have to punt. 2nd punt of the day for them. So far, no one can get anything going, but trust me, Brady gets on that field, he's going to start hitting his targets. Look out for Evans. Look out for AB. Look out for Godwin. Trust me, he's going to start hitting his targets. 4th and 7 here. Going to have to punt this ball. But yeah, at some point, Brady's going to start connecting with his targets. All right, they're going to catch this here. And they're going to take off, and he's going to be around the 40. Wait. Penalty. What's this flag for? Oh. Blocking the back here for the Bucs. You know, nature is feeling good when the Jets and Giants win. Yeah, you know what? At this point, the season's already crazy. It just tells me that this season's already unpredictable and we just don't know what's going to happen. It feels like 2011 all over again. We're getting crazy games on primetime. Like, even look at Thursday Night Football. Did anybody expect that to be competitive between the Bengals and the Jags? It was. It came down to the wire. No one was expecting that. Oh, look at Drew Brees. He's just on the sideline. He's gonna get a first-person view as Brady destroys his all-time passing record. He's gonna pass him right off the bat. He's passing him tonight for that record. I believe Tom Brady's gonna pass Drew Brees for the most passing yards in NFL history. And Brees is right there, ready to congratulate him. What a guy. 1st and 10, Fournette. He's gonna cut it back to the left. He's gonna get a little block. What was that, AB? Come on, do better than that. You got in the way, but you got a block. He still picks up the first down. The Ravens lost so many players but are balling so far. They need to keep this energy. If we can do this, we can win some games. Yeah, again, right now, the schedule isn't as difficult as it's going to be in the second half. So right now, the Ravens are just focused on getting their players back, getting healthy, and stacking wins. That's exactly what they need to do. Next week, you're going up against the Colts on Monday Night Football. The Colts are also dealing with some injuries. They haven't been the best of teams. They've actually struggled to start the season. Carson Wentz has been inconsistent when he's on the field and injured at the same time. So, yeah, that's another win where the Ravens, they have to get the job done and move to 4-1. 1st and 10, play action. Here comes Brady looking for his targets. Oh, that could have been picked. That could have been picked. A flag probably should have been called. That should have been offensive pass interference. He was looking for Evans. That right there could have been a pick. Second and 10 here for the Bucs. Falcons choke yet again. I was so, no, the Falcons didn't choke. Washington just realized they couldn't lose to that team. Quick screen here to Fournette. He picks up the first down. I would have been so heated. I'm telling you, Washington, if they would have lost to the Falcons, I don't care. I was at work. I would have gone outside and made a video about that because I would have been so heated. You do not lose to the Falcons. You just don't lose to them. I don't care. You can lose to any other team. You do not lose to the Falcons. So, yeah, I just needed that to be handled. First and 10 here. They're going to hand the ball off here. And Jones is going to get maybe about 3. But, yeah, you can't lose to the Falcons. You can't lose to the Falcons. The Ravens' top 5, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Flacco, Jonathan Ogden, and Tucker deserve a spot in the 6th T-Sizzle. You're going to have some controversy by putting Flacco over T-Sizzle on that top 5. 2nd and 7 over the middle. Cut. First down. Getting it to Mike Evans. Okay, which team has the biggest show? Jets, Jags, Falcons, Texans. Falcons. They have all that talent. And they're failing. Texans, we already know their situation. They're not expected to do anything. Jaguars and Jets, they have rookie quarterbacks. Falcons have Matt Ryan. They have all that talent on offense. And they still suck. Here we go. Play action. Brady over the middle. He's got Evans again. He's going. And he's fighting for yards. He's down around the 15-yard line. I used my rest, but I put Flacco. Yeah, putting Flacco. I don't know, man. Putting Flacco on the top 5 list of top 5 Ravens all time. It'd be tough to hear a lot of people say Flacco there. Even though Flacco got us out, he was a big part of us getting that ring. He had one of the greatest postseasons, if not the greatest postseason run we've ever seen. To hear somebody put Flacco in the top 5 over T Sizzle, a lot of Ravens fans ain't gonna like that. Even though we all love Lamar, if someone was to put Lamar in that top 5 list at this point without him having a championship ring, that would be a problem. The clock wind down. They're going to have to call it timeout here. 5:20 left to go in the first quarter here. Brady and the Bucs marching. That was great. That's what we call timing right there. That was beautiful timing for the commercial. That's how we do commentary. But yeah, I couldn't. Putting Flacco on the top 5 list, that's definitely going to bring some problems there. That's going to bring some problems. Oh, people, it's really happening. People just out here just getting got Ravens fans out here getting tattoos of the wins, which is funny. It's funny. It's entertaining. There it is. Tom Brady has broken the record. He is now the all-time leader in passing yards. He has officially passed Drew Brees, and Brees has to sit there and deal with that. He's right there on the sideline. You have to watch Brady beat his record. That's crazy. Second down here for the Bucs. Yeah, Tom Brady, man, all-time passing leader in NFL history. Just passed Drew Brees. Congrats to the man. Drew Brees, I'm sorry you had to be on the sidelines covering this game while you watch your record get beaten. That's tough. Look at him, like Drew Brees is just there having to watch this. And he has to clap, bro. Brees, you don't have to clap. I know you're hurt. I could see it in your eyes. If you saw Brees was just like this. Brees, I know you're hurt. I know you're hurt. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 2nd and 7 here. Brady throwing out of the end zone. Nothing was open. Brees is like, I'm coming out of retirement now. He's like, yeah, I cannot let Brady take this passing record. I'm coming out of retirement now. I can start next week for the Saints. Didn't you just see them lose to the Giants? Man, I can get this done. Who do you think is the best team in the NFL right now? I think the Cardinals deserve a lot of praise in terms of being called the best team in the NFL right now. So, I would look at the Cardinals. They just beat the Rams, so I got to look at the Cardinals. And when we look at it, how many teams would... Well, let's see. Cardinals are still 4-0. How many teams that are undefeated? Let me check this now. Because the Cardinals may be 3rd and 7 here. Brady throws incomplete. Nothing there. So, it's 4th down. They're going to have to kick a field goal. Let me check this now. In terms of teams that are undefeated... Panthers just lost to the Cowboys. They're no longer undefeated. Broncos lost to the Ravens. They're no longer undefeated. Who else was an undefeated team that lost? Yeah, Cardinals won. They beat the mess out of the Rams. They beat them by 17. The Cardinals look great. They look great. They're the only... Well, we got the Raiders who are still undefeated. But the Broncos, we took that away from them. The Cardinals are still undefeated. The Panthers lost theirs. Yeah, I think that's just it. I think the Cardinals and the Raiders, the only 2 undefeated teams left. Yeah. Looking at this, that's that's bad. Y'all, neither one of y'all were undefeated. Oh, God, both teams here are bad. No one was undefeated here. No one was undefeated here. Maybe the Saints. No, the Saints were also... Yeah, Panthers are no longer undefeated. Niners already lost their undefeated streak to the Packers. Cardinals, yeah, they're still undefeated. Broncos, yeah, so it's just the Cardinals and the Raiders. And the Raiders may not be undefeated after tomorrow night if they lose to the Chargers. So the Cardinals might be the only team that's left that's undefeated after this week. Which is crazy. Who does the Cardinals have up next? They just keep rolling, man. They keep rolling. They have the Niners next. Wow, they really got a tough schedule here, and they're just managing. They got the Niners and then got the Browns. So those two games are going to be tough. But, yeah, credit to what's happening, you know. They're playing well as a unit. This was a game where Kyler played nice. Wasn't anything too big, but the team as well, they just played well as a unit. The Cardinals are playing well as a unit. Raiders are still undefeated. Yeah, the Raiders and the Cardinals are the only two teams that are left that are undefeated. However, the Raiders have to play tomorrow night on Monday Night Football against the Chargers, and the Chargers are coming off of beating the Chiefs. So if the Chargers can beat the Raiders after beating the Chiefs, we might have to sit back and have a discussion about whether or not the Chargers can actually win the division. Like, they could really pose a threat because they would have beaten Kansas City and they would have beaten the Raiders. So it's already 2-0 in the division. And I think they could beat the Broncos as well. So if the Chargers can get a win tomorrow night, they're in good hands, man. Meanwhile, if the Raiders can get a good win, that's going to help them out because they haven't faced off against any other AFC West team yet. So that matchup tomorrow night is going to be epic. 1 Ray Lewis, 2 Ed Reed, 3 Terrell Suggs, 4 Jonathan Ogden, 5 Tucker, 6 Ray Rice. See, now, putting Ray Rice at 6, that's also kind of, that's a toughie. That's a toughie. Can't do that, man. Can't do that. You can't do that, man. Jamal Lewis is a thing. You can't put Ray Rice at 6 and pretend like Jamal Lewis was not a thing. So you can't do that. Can't put him at 6. Jamal Lewis was clearly a thing. He was great. And again, you still got like guys like Jamal Lewis and Derek Mason and Todd Heap. You got too many players where you're looking at that. You can't have Ray Rice over Jamal Lewis. Like that's gonna get you hurt. Like some Ravens fans gonna look at you and say your list was validated until you put Ray Rice instead of Jamal Lewis. Like you can put that, and even then some people will be like, okay, would you put Jamal Lewis? Then you'll look at some of the impacts. I'd keep Jamal Lewis there, but you gotta look at the impacts there. In terms of our kick returning game, because obviously we already know about Jermaine Lewis, and we also know about Jacoby Jones. Do you look into that? Do you look into even guys that weren't drafted here? Again, Derek Mason, Todd Heap. They were drafted. Like, Derek Mason, Todd Heap. And then you get, like, guys like Anquan Bone. There's too many people to really look at here. Jones fires over the middle and picks up a first down. So making the top 5 list for Ravens is like, you really got to sit back and debate this too, in terms of impact and stuff. But the top 5 isn't bad because, of course, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, T. Sizzle, Jonathan Ogden, all of those guys are Hall of Famers, so they have to be there. And Tucker is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer as well because he's arguably the greatest kicker of all time. So everybody in your top 5 is either a Hall of Famer or is going to be in the Hall of Fame. So that's a good thing. First and 10, they're going to run it. Now, as for that, we'll see over time. We'll see how that list changes. Obviously, it really just depends. Lamar could end up on that top 5 list if he can get a championship here. Because, the fact that he has that MVP, it's always going to make such a difference. If he can bring a ring to Baltimore, we're having a different conversation here. What team you hate? Biggest rivals would be the Steelers, so that's a team that I would have to have my hate for. Oh, Mac Jones tries to squeeze it in here to his receiver. Could not get it there. 3rd and long here for the Patriots. But yeah, it would have to be Steelers. Steelers would definitely be that number 1 team that I just can't stand. Then it'll be the Patriots, though. Since Brady's gone, we don't have to hear from the obnoxious Patriots fans. Though it's not all of you. We understand that. But I was so pumped when we kept the rushing streak today. That was crazy. I was laughing because I couldn't believe Harbaugh really did that. But it was funny. 3rd and 10. Mac Jones, deep drop back. He's going to fire. It's going to get picked off. Tipped in the air and intercepted. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. First pick of the night here. That is rough. That's rough. It was tipped. Who was he going to on that? But like that's a rough. That's rough right there. You already know this is the type of game where you can't make a mistake. That wasn't even a rookie mistake. The pressure came on. He put it up. He forced it. And he forced it and just like not there. So turnover right here for the Patriots. Brady and the Bucs are gonna get it right there. What would be at the 34-yard line? That's just a tough pick right there. That's a tough pick. Can't throw that. Can't throw that. Well, I mean the pressure was there, so you know he had to. Who got it? Oh, it was Winfield. Winfield Jr. So Jones threw a pick, so it's gonna be Bucs ball. So yeah. Patriots just turn the ball over. It's gonna be Bucs ball. Bucs gonna have it at their own 34-yard line. First turnover of the game for the Patriots. Nah, it was Winfield who got the turnover. I believe it was White who got the pressure on Jones. So he's the one that brought the pressure. Yeah, Devin White brought the pressure. He brought the pressure on the Mac Jones that forced that ball to come out. And Winfield's the one who picked it off because he got tipped in the air and he picked it off easily. So yeah, Bucs get the ball back at the 34-yard line, and we'll see what happens. Imagine if Big Mac Jones throws a pick six. We get a whole McDonald's meal, bro. Y'all making wild jokes for no reason. Mac Jones gets a pick six. Which, I mean, that's funny. I know that's from Chisel Adonis, but that's funny. But yeah, Devin, it was Devin White got the pressure on Jones and Winfield just picked it off. So that's just how it was. But yeah, one thing you don't want to do is turn the ball over when you're in when you're in Bucs territory and you're moving. You can't force the ball like that, Jones. You can't force the ball. Not blaming them, but again, the pressure came. That's just good defense. That was good defense right there. He had to get the ball out of his hands, and that's exactly what he did. Oh, yay. Brady's parents, Giselle here, twiddling her hair. That's cool. Show me that for. Oh, the Chilis look like they're dying. They're in New England. You know how cold it is in New England? 1st and 10. If the Pats lose tonight, they will have the same record as the Jets. Think about that. Not surprised. I mean, we already knew the Patriots would be lost without, Tom Brady. And since they decided not to keep Cam Newton, did anyone expect them to really win a lot of games? You have a rookie quarterback coming in. People are trying to say, oh, he's the next. Guys, please don't do that. Don't do that to young players. Brady going deep, and he overthrows his receiver. Wow. He overthrew Johnson, 3rd down and 6. Brady is overthrowing his guys. Thoughts on the Steelers? Offense looks like garbage. Can't run the ball. Can't protect Ben worth a damn. Ben can't throw the ball. He's either overthrowing guys or he's just blatantly missing them. He looks done. The offense looks terrible. Defense is supposed to be great, but they're injured, so there's nothing they can do. Defense is supposed to be carrying the Steelers. We all know that. But the defense is not healthy right now, so they can't do anything. Defense can't stop anything because they're not healthy. Offense for the Steelers looks terrible. It's just bad all around, and that's why they're 1-3. Which is very weird because everyone expected the Bengals to be 1-3 and the Ravens, Steelers, and Browns to be 3-1. 12 men on the field for the Patriots defense. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down. That is very reckless. You don't get that from a Bill Belichick-led team. How the heck did his defense have 12 men on the field? Matt can be quite solid, but as a rookie, you have a lot to learn, so you wouldn't win as much. Our defense can't ball out. Our defense can't ball out the offense all the time, obviously. But, I mean, they can do it a majority of the time because that's how you guys have been winning games. Your offense isn't great. 3rd and 1. Going to pick up the 1st down here. But, yeah, defense can't ball them out all the time. But as long as they're healthy, they should be competitive and be able to win. They've been in 3 winnable games. All three of their losses, those were winnable games for the Steelers. And because they couldn't put anything together on offense, they are 1-3. That's just how it is. Defense, you're only going to do so much against Aaron Rodgers. You need points. But Ben and the offense can't deliver. Najee Harris is their best weapon right now, but he can't do anything because the offensive line can't block. Brady, quick throw here to Evans. He's going to pick up maybe 6 yards, second down here for the Bucs. We should have won versus the Raiders. Yeah, well, we should have, but we made mistakes there. That was the only game where it's like, we made mistakes there. We should have won that game. But you know what? It is what it is. You just deal with it. We could be 4-0, but we're 1-3. Jeez, Lord. No, we're not 1-3. We could have been 4-0, but we're 3-1. We're exactly where I expected us to be. After 4 games, I expected the Ravens to be 3-1. We're 3-1. So everything just looks exactly the way I expected it to be. 2nd and 4. Quick throw here to Evans. Did not work out. Defense makes a stop. 3rd down. I don't know. Brady just looks very hyper today. He's just overthrowing his receivers. So you can definitely tell he's a little bit amped up because this game here means a lot more to him because he wants to beat Belichick's team so bad. You can tell he wants to beat Belichick's team so bad. He wants it so bad. Teddy a Warrior. Sucks he went down. However, this was a good statement game. Yeah, great win for the Ravens. Obviously, people are going to be like, well, it's the Broncos. The Broncos hadn't proven themselves because all the teams they've beaten are terrible. But, it is what it is. 3rd down and 4. Good protection for Brady. He's going downfield. And it's caught. He hits AB. That was a back shoulder throw a little right there. And AB makes the adjustment, picks up the 1st down. You feel Ben should just push through the season? I don't see him stopping, obviously, but he seems off bad. Oh, he's going to push through the season. Ben's not leaving the field until he gets injured again, which hopefully that's not the case, or they bench him, which may end up being the case. At some point, Mike Tomlin's going to have to sit back and be like, Ben, listen to me. Listen to me. We've been here for over a decade. We've won a Super Bowl together. It's hard for me to say this, but Ben, I'm going to have to bench you, man. Mike Tomlin might have to have that conversation with Ben, and it's not going to be fun. And Ben did not come back this year to sit on the bench. So either they're going to let him play through the season, or he's going to have to get benched. Also, I'm a Steelers fan, but Ravens should be 4-0. Yeah, we could be 4-0, but it is what it is. Steelers down bad right now. They're just bad right now. Are you going to be doing NBA streams? Am I going to be doing NBA streams? Wait, the Browns' cousins are on fire tonight. Yes, they are. End of the 1st quarter, really? Is that really the end of the 1st quarter? We've been chilling out so we didn't even know. That is the end of the 1st quarter. Am I going to be doing NBA streams? Yes, to a certain extent. It depends on what the game is. Because I'm not about to do no random game where it's like, there's too many games in the NBA season, so I'm not going to be like, I'm covering all. With the NFL season, it's like you get Sunday Night Football, you get Monday Night Football, you get Thursday Night Football. Basketball's playing every single day. So in terms of the NBA streams, it's going to have to be a good game. Like, if you're giving me Nets-Lakers, I'm going to stream that because it's like, I want to see LeBron and Russ and Melo and AD go up against KD and Kyrie and Harden. Yeah. But in terms of, like, you got a game between, like, the Kings and the Kings and the Magic. No, I'm not watching that. I agree with you about Ben, man. The bench might happen, but will Haskins be better? Depends on how much they're developing him. You gotta look at the coaching for the Steelers and how much they've been working with him. How are you feeling about the Miami Heat? I'm excited about the Miami Heat, though I'm not exactly sure how our chances. I don't know how our chances rank up in the Eastern Conference. Because, again, the Bucs is still there. Giannis and the crew just coming off of this championship win. The Nets are going to be back and healthy. Though, with Kyrie not playing home games, we have a chance. But, yeah, I'm excited. Getting Victor Oladipo back and healthy. Bam's going to be healthy. Jimmy's going to be healthy. Kyle Lowry being here, we'll see how that works out. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for what Miami Heat can do this year. We're going to be in the playoffs, and we're going to be fighting, but I don't know if we can make it to the finals this year, especially with teams like the Nets there. But we got a chance. We'll go toe-to-toe with anybody. You live streaming the finals or playoffs? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm definitely going to live stream the playoffs and the finals. I did that last year. Well, let's see. The playoffs depends. I'm not going to be live streaming every game. I'm going to have to choose like one of those games because I don't know. I'd have to see. But like the finals, I'm definitely live streaming the finals. I live streamed the finals, this previous season between the Bucs and the Suns. It was fun. It was fun watching Giannis drop 50 in order to get the job done. It was great. It was great, man. That was historic. Wow, Belichick is what? Okay, against Bledsoe 5-1, against Vinny 3-3, Matt Castle 1-0, Brian Hoyer 1-0. Bro, he has lost 4 times. His record's so great against former quarterbacks. 2nd and 7 here. Brady's got protection. He's going to throw over the middle, and it's off the hands of Evans. 3rd down and 7. Man, our local Wizards are going to be cut as always. Not it. Man, listen, other than Bradley Beal, what do you have there? Russell Westbrook is gone. You just got a bunch of young players they're not ready yet. They're young. They're not going to make that much of an impact, so I don't expect the Wizards to do anything. And if Bradley Beal wants to continue to play at Washington, that's cool. That's just cool. 3rd down and 7 here. Brady's going to take the snap. Pressure's coming. He's going to have to get rid of the ball, and it's dropped. Incomplete. 4th down. They're going to have to kick another field goal. The Tampa Bay's offense is just off right now. Miami bubble guppies. You guys are so wrong for that. I'm going to let that slide. Y'all so wrong for that. Okay, I feel that Miami just got a raw deal last year. First of all, we already knew Bam and Dragic got injured in the finals. You're going to start the season early off. They didn't even get time to heal. Then Jimmy Butler starts dealing with injuries. The whole team starts dealing with injuries. We weren't even healthy for most of the season. If we were healthy for most of the season, our record would have been better. And trust me, we would have gone far. We wouldn't have been beaten in the first round. Who's your early season MVP minus Kyler? Kyler's playing well. I think there's a bunch. He missed it. He missed the kick. A 36-yard field goal he's going to miss? And it's going to be 3-0. What type of game is this going to be? The Patriots really have a chance right now. This is disgusting. So we'll just see what happens there. Yeah, Kyler would definitely be a great one. I think earlier I had Stafford in the conversation, so Stafford definitely. But mine would be Stafford, but Kyler today definitely. Because both Stafford and Kyler played great today, but the fact that Kyler's team blew out Stafford, Kyler's probably going to get more of that praise now, so yeah. But Stafford was my guy for early season MVP, and he's played like that. Even in the game they lost, he played like that. He's not the reason they really lost. I mean, yeah, he threw the pick, but he wasn't the main reason they lost. They just couldn't really stop. It is what it is. It is what it is. Stafford was my guy, but we'll see what happens. Kyler's probably leading in that right now because he's been playing fantastic to start the season. Yeah, Jimmy Butler's still one of my favorite players. I love Jimmy Butler. Miami Heat fan here myself, and I like the squad. They just need more scoring. It's always more scoring with us. Again, yeah, you need more scoring. Really, the scoring can come from Bam. He just has to be aggressive. Bam doesn't like to shoot the ball. He's not being aggressive in the paint. He doesn't want to get aggressive. We need Bam to be aggressive. And Jimmy Butler, we know he can score when he needs to, but he's always looking to facilitate and get everybody else involved. So, yeah. I'm going to need to see more from Duncan Robinson. I'm going to need to see more from Tyler Hero. We just need overall better scoring and just more scoring. If the Bucs lose this game, Brady going to become the temporary GM and get somebody cut. Somebody going to have to go. As a 76er fan, it should have been Ben instead of Jimmy Butler. Oh, man. I might have to. I'm looking at this Ben Simmons situation. I might have to drop a video on that because, it's over. Okay, Ben Simmons is not stepping foot in that facility. It's a wrap. He doesn't want to play with Joel Embiid anymore. He doesn't want to play for the Sixers. It's already going to be difficult to trade him. That whole situation, it's all Doc's fault. I'm going to start with Doc. It's really his fault. They asked you a simple question. Do you see Ben Simmons as a guy who can be a point guard on the championship team. And you said, I don't know if I have the answer for that right now. I don't know if I can answer that right now. I don't know? You say I don't know? And you expect this man to want to come back? And then you have Embiid calling him out. What was the turning point of the game? When we had an open layup and we got 1 point out of it. Yeah, after that, it's a wrap. So he's not coming back. It's not going to happen. He's done with the Sixers. He's done with Embiid. He's done with Doc. So he's out. Oh, he's out. Ravens beat the Colts in week 5. Yeah, I think we can beat the Colts. I'll be sure to talk about that later on down the week. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. Mac Jones on the Sunday. He's going to hand the ball off. And, man, he immediately gets stopped. Bucs defense makes a stop right there. Well, is he wrong? I mean, he's not wrong. He was completely correct. If you're talking about Doc being wrong about... Okay, if Doc talking about Ben Simmons not being the point guard on the championship team, that's debatable. It's tough, but that's debatable. But, with Joel Embiid, what he said was completely right. We had an open layup, and you didn't hit it. Bro, you 6'10". Like, what is it? Trae Young's like, what, 6'1", 6'2"? How did he not just dunk that? That was bad. Just get it done. Maxi's better than Simmons. Right now, anybody's better than Simmons. Even though Simmons he's so talented. The fact that you're afraid to shoot the ball, it kills everything. What's going on, Deron? GG today, 3-1 Ravens. Yeah, we got the dub. We're done with them. Yeah, it's pretty much over here. 1st and 20, quick throw. Nothing out of that. Yeah, it looks like Philly looks like they're done with him, and Ben Simmons looks like he's done with Philly. And now, no Chargers, no 2 weeks from now. Oh, yeah, Chargers should be fun. But we got the Colts on Monday Night Football, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, hi, Richard Sherman. You look like you're having fun on the boat, on the Bolts. What am I talking about? Not the Colts. Not the Bolts, Chargers, or Colts. On the Bucs defense. 2nd and 18. Oh, here comes the pressure. He throws. Oh, that's a nice throw by Mac Jones. He's going to be short, but it's going to be 3rd down and short here. But, yeah, Philly looks like they're done with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is not coming back. You can't. And Joel Embiid got so sick and tired of Ben Simmons, he called him out. He was like, bro, this man over here crying and complaining. You understand that we let Jimmy Butler go so you could have the ball. We brought, what was his name? We brought Al Horford here so you could have the ball. We did that for you. 3rd and 3, a dude's wide open. Great job, Bucs defense. But yeah, all that stuff right there. We did all that. We pandered the offense to you, Ben Simmons, not to me. We pandered the offense to you. And now you're crying because you didn't want to take a shot. Joel seems like he's done with this, so it is what it is. Richard Sherman looked crazy when they arrested him. I'm not going to talk about that. Glad he's back. I'm not going to talk about that. 1st and 10, empty backfield here for Mac Jones. He's going to take the snap. Going to throw over the middle. It is dropped. Receiver's got to catch that. Tough throw, but he's got to catch that. Looks like it's setting up for a Cleveland showdown. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And it's going to be fun. 2nd and 10 here for the Bucs. But yeah, the whole Ben Simmons situation's funny. I don't see how they're going to keep him. You're going to have to trade him. Problem is, who you going to trade him to? Everyone knows he's not going to shoot the ball. 2nd and 10, the pressure comes and he still gets it out. It's going to be 3rd down and short here. So you're in a tough situation if you're the Sixers because everybody knows Ben Simmons not going to shoot the ball. So what do you do with that? How do you trade him? And how do you get value for him? Because he's still a valuable player. All I'll say is you should have got James Harden when you had the chance. 3rd down and 5 here for the Patriots. Mac Jones takes a snap. They're bringing pressure. He's going to throw. Miscommunication there, but there's a flag. What's the flag for? What? What? That's not a good angle to show whether or not he held him. I don't know. That's a tough call to make. I don't know if I can say that's PI. That's a tough call to make. But, the refs are going to make that type of call. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. They're in Bucs territory. Delayed handoff here. And they're getting nowhere. They get stopped behind the line. I don't know about that PI call, but you know what? It is what it is. They got the first down because of that. Move on from that. It is what it is. 2nd and 10 here. I forgot Nelson Aguilar was on the Patriots. How about that? It's a defense game. Yeah, both defenses are making stops, not giving up points here. If the Patriots can continue to stay like this, they can at least kick a field goal and tie this game. They're going to hand the ball off, and they're going to get a couple here. Harris trying to flag. Holding on the offense. They're on the cusp of field goal range, and you want to hold. These offensive linemen got to stop holding, man. They got to stop holding. I understand that this is not an easy game, and the offensive line has one of the toughest job, if not the toughest job, because you got these defensive backs. You can not defensive back. You got these, both of them, but you got these defensive linemen that are trying to come through your line to get to your quarterback. It's already tough trying to stop them, but it is what it is. 2nd down and 20 here for the Patriots. Mac Jones going to take the snap. He's going to throw. Oh, nice catch right there. That was a clean catch. Clean catch. 3rd down here for the Patriots. Denver Broncos fan, your undefeated team is no more. Hey, listen, it was a tough game. You guys lost Bridgewater. It is what it is. You guys will bounce back. It's not the end of the world. Defensive tackle is maybe the hardest position. Yeah. That's definitely making the case right there. 3rd down and 4. Sherman got to watch his guy. Jones. Going to check this off. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Patriots are moving the chains. They're getting closer and closer. If they can put up a touchdown here, this will be crazy. I don't think anybody saw this. Does Belichick have the code? Is this really? No, I'm not going to really say this was it. It's just Brady's been off. Like, Brady's missing throws he's supposed to make. If Brady just hits his targets the way he's supposed to, then it'd be fine. Bro, you watched Squid Game yet? I've watched some of it. I haven't watched all of it. I don't want any spoilers. Do not spoil me. It's a crazy show, but do not spoil me. I don't want any spoilers. 1st down and 10. They're going to run this ball. Nothing there. 2nd down for the Patriots. Do you like DBZ? See, if I can just show you, do I like DBZ? If I could just show you, it's right here. The poster of Goku is right here. I can't show you, but the poster is right here of Goku. I got Goku to my left. I've got Naruto to my right. And to the front of me, that's a different case. 2nd down and 10. Incomplete. But another flag is called. What is this? See, listen. Zach, my mans, we're on the same page. We're on the same page, man. We're on the same page. My favorite character is Gohan from DBZ. And my favorite fight of the series is Gohan versus Cell. Pass interference on the defense. But yeah, my favorite character is Gohan, and my favorite fight is definitely Gohan versus Cell. When he turned Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, that was just crazy. I love that. Hey man, I know you're an anime fan. I actually would like to recommend the 16-episode anime called Baccano. Yeah, I know about Baccano. I've watched it. It's a great show. But I appreciate the recommendation, though. But yeah, I've watched Baccano. It's a great series. I've watched it and read the manga. Haven't seen it in a while, though. 1st and 10, Mac Jones over the middle. Bakano, that sounds dope. I gotta watch it. Yeah, it's great. It is great. It's basically a mafia type of series. You'll enjoy it. Second favorite fight is Vegeta versus Goku, and Majin Vegeta versus Goku, because they were actually going at it, man. They were they were really going at it, though. The whole Majin Buu came in and interrupted that. But I do love that scene. I do love Goku versus Vegeta, that fight there. 2nd and 7. Mac Jones gonna stand in. Is caught. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. They take the lead. My God. 11 plays, 74 yards, nearly 6.5 minutes, and it ends with a touchdown. I kid you not. Right now, if the Bucs lose this game, which they won't, I kid you not, everybody gonna be sitting here and saying, "Bam, Belichick made Brady." You watched Jujutsu Kaisen? Yes, I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is awesome. I've watched it, and I've caught up to the manga. I haven't seen it in a while. Well, I mean, last time I read it, which was a couple weeks back. But yeah, I've seen the series. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, I've watched that. I've watched Demon Slayer. I've watched some of the mainstream, trying to keep up with that. But yeah. I knew it was going to be this type of game. It's feeling like it's not going to be a blowout. It's going to be a competitive game. Yeah, it feels like this is how it is for all the primetime games. It's not going to be easy. Dang, my man. Yeah, man, listen, you can just tell by my posters here. I'm an expert. I can tell you right now, it's red, but you can't even see it. Like, put this on right here. Come on, man. Don't friggin' lights. Like, if you actually look at it right there, obviously this one right here is One Piece. I can tell you, chances are you don't know where that is from, what that series is. Chances are you don't know where that is from, where that series is. In terms of One Piece, right there, man. So I've definitely seen it. Can you say some Japanese words? You will never... I'm not going to say never, but you're not going to hear me say Japanese words. Not here. Not here. Not on this channel. Not on this channel. Maybe in the future, but not on this channel. But yeah, I watch One Piece. It's right here. But wow, Patriots taking the lead, man. Brady's going to have to come back with a vengeance. Brady's going to have to come back with a vengeance. My hero is mid. That's what my friends say. It's like, I'm kind of thinking the same. It's a great series. My Hero's a great series. I think it's a really good series. It's definitely interesting. It's not one of my favorites, but it's definitely an interesting series. I mean, of course, and what's happening right now in the series with Deku and how everything's going, with the villains kind of just taking over. I like where it's going. Thoughts on the Cardinals being the only undefeated team? Well, the Raiders are still undefeated. We'll see if that stands tomorrow after they take on the Chargers. But yeah. In terms of Cardinals gotta give them credit. They have really taken Kyler Murray and this offense are now playing the way they've wanted to play. Their defense has improved because they made improvements, and they're living up to it. So they're playing great football. They really do look like the best team in their division, arguably the best team in the NFC, and maybe even arguably the best team in the NFL. But we'll have to see on that. They're playing great football though, so they're a fun team to watch. Yeah, it's not a blow like the Super Bowl. It's fine. Attack on Titan at the top for you. Great series. It's not in my top 5, but great series though. Saw from beginning to ending, and of course I know how people still feel about the ending. And trying to attack like Ishiyama, like they're just trying to attack the author. Like, oh yeah, the ending, it wasn't great. It's like, it is what it is, guys. And then people are going to go to Code Geass and be like, see? You see this, Aaron? This is how you pull off. See what Lelouch did? That's how you save it. That's how you get the job done. Which you can't compare the two series, but it is what it is. Brady is so ready to get back on the field. It is what it is. Kyler Murray for MVP. Oh, he's playing like it. He's definitely playing like it. He's looking good. The thing that's crazy is that Mahomes has 14 touchdowns on the season, and they're 2-2. That shows how bad the defense is. Yeah, the defense has been terrible. They won today against the Eagles, but the Eagles dropped 30 points. You can't give up 30 points to the Eagles. Mahomes is not throwing 5 touchdowns every game. So at some point, Gotta step your game up. This defense better get fixed. So it is what it is. But what's at the top for you? In terms of a top 5, one would be One Piece. 2 is that other series behind me. This is called Kingdom. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here with Jones. He's going to pick up some good yards. He's definitely going to pick up some good yards. So 1 would be One Piece for me. 2 would be Kingdom, which is that poster right there. 3 would be Berserk. 4 would probably be I'm thinking between Blade of the Immortal, Vinland Saga, and Vagabond. You could put 1 there. And then 5 would be like Hunter x Hunter. So that would be my top 5 in terms of that. 2nd and 4. Oh, that's a jump right there. That is a clear jump. The defense is last. Yeah, they are playing terribly. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Micah Parsons. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jamar Chase. Rookie of the Year. Yeah. Okay, well, Micah Parsons, you know what? I'm going to just say, let's give some love to my man, Odafe Owe. You don't see how he's starting out the season. I mean, Odafe Owe got to get considered for Defensive Rookie of the Year. What? What are you talking about? Why are you? But yeah, false start on the Bucs offense here. That's a unique list compared to what me and my friends watch. I respect. Yeah, it's gonna be a unique list because let me be honest. One Piece is mainstream. Everybody knows about that. Not everybody knows about Kingdom. I can guarantee you most people don't know about Kingdom. It's one of the most popular manga series of all time, but most people don't know about it, even though it does have an anime. Which, other than season 3, it's not great, but we ain't gonna talk about that. And then Berserk. You know, people don't really know that much about Berserk. No one knows about Blade of the Immortal or Vagabond. It's a lot of series you gotta be really deep into anime and manga to know about. Quick throw here on 2nd down to Antonio Brown. He's gonna pick up a couple yards. It's gonna be 3rd and short. Yeah, gotta give my man some love. Always gotta get some love. Chiefs defense is horrible. They are not playing well. They've given up 30. They're averaging like what? Giving up over 30 points a game the entire season. What was it? 30. They gave up how much? It was like 29 points to the Browns, 36 to the Ravens. Then they gave up 30 to the Chargers, and then again they just gave up 30 to the Eagles. This is bad. 3rd down and 1. They're gonna toss it to the right. Fournette's gonna get the edge. He's gonna pick up the 1st down. Naruto should put in the top. Yeah, it's not my top 3. Naruto holds a special place in my heart that, you know, because that was what I grew up watching. That was the first anime I ever saw. So it holds a special place in my heart, but it's not in my top 5. It's not my top 3 or top 5. Naruto's right here just chilling, but like he's not in my top 5 in terms of series I've watched or series I've read. It's not in my top 5. I'm not even sure if it might make my top 10. It'd be difficult, but Naruto holds a special place in my heart. Because I've seen better written stories and better written series, so that's a different case. 1st and 10 here. Play action. Brady gets sacked. There it is, and that's Judon. All right, Judon, I see you making moves out there in New England. I see you making moves. Good for you. The only thing that makes the Chiefs a relevant team is their high-powered offense and their coaching staff. That's it. And the only defensive position that is carrying their defense is their secondary. Yeah, when you have Honey Badger there, obviously the secondary is going to carry. But overall, their defense is piss poor. It's worse than 2018 defense right now as a unit, but scheme is the biggest issue besides a couple weak links. Yeah, they got to get that. They got to get it together. They got to get it together as a unit here. 2nd and 18. Because Brady got sacked on 1st down. Brady takes a snap. Here comes the pressure again. Brady, he's going to throw incomplete. Patriots defense is getting to Brady right now. It's crazy seeing him actually get a sack. Yeah, Judon getting a sack is crazy. I think they will improve later in the year. We are getting back Willie Gay, and he could be a game changer at linebacker. We'll see what happens. Thoughts on the Seahawks beating the Niners? I have no idea how to gauge the Seahawks. I am so confused on the Seahawks this year. They look like a team. 1 minute I trust them to get the job done. Next minute, they're losing to the Titans. Another minute, they're beating the Niners. Next minute, they'll lose to a team like the Jets. I don't know what's wrong with the Seahawks. I'm so confused about them. When they face off against the Cardinals, they're going to lose that game. I just see it happening. 3rd and 18, quick throw here. Immediately tackled. The Patriots defense has shown up tonight, and they're making stops here in the 1st half. Titans lost to the Jets. That's just sad. Brady cannot get anything going right now. He's struggling. They're struggling. It's bad. It's bad. I'm looking at this right now. Tom Brady tonight, in the first half, he's 11 of 20 for 113 yards. Meanwhile, you have Mac Jones, who's 13 of 18, 114 yards, a touchdown and a pick. But, yeah, it's not been a great night. And now the Patriots are going to get the ball back at their own 32-yard line. First half's been tough. I'm glad we got the Titans off our back. Forgot them. Yeah, it was great to get that playoff win. You know, I love how Lamar's just silencing all the narratives. And now it's like, we're slowly getting to the point where it's just like, hey, you know, at some point, can it just be like Lamar just plays good football and he's a good quarterback and we just move on from that? You know, at some point. But, you know, I don't think it's ever going to happen. So you just move on and you keep moving forward and you keep doing what you got to do. But, yeah, they be saying that. Bateman can't even wait. Oh, he got the Batman pick. Bateman. Rashad Bateman. We're waiting for you, man. We're waiting for you. Week 5. How about you get your first career start on Monday Night Football against the Colts? Also, Averett, I appreciate you, man. You've been doing your thing this year, man. You've been doing your thing this year. They're treating this like the Super Bowl. Well, I mean, it is the Super Bowl. It is the Super Bowl. I'm just saying, it's the Patriots Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl because it feels like it's Brady versus Belichick. It feels like it. Oh, Lamar has now beaten all other 15 AFC teams. Fastest any quarterback has ever beaten them. Breaking Mahomes' record. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's what it is. Brady can't lose this or else we know what the narrative. I've already said this tonight. This is it. Nobody cares about the game. It is one thing. Brady versus Belichick. If Belichick's defense shuts down the Bucs offense, everybody's going to sit here tomorrow and say Belichick was the leader of that duo. He was Batman. Brady was Robin. He's the reason why he got it done. Brady's not responsible. It's Belichick. Belichick's responsible for the rings. He did the majority of the work. Brady just had to be a good quarterback. That will be said. If Brady wins this game and dominates, Belichick made a mistake. Brady was the reason they won those Super Bowl rings. It's all about him. Yeah, Belichick helped out with the coaching, but Brady got them the wins. Brady was responsible for, he had more work in that. He was responsible for the wins more than Belichick. So really, whoever wins this, that's what's going to be said. So Brady wins. He's the one who had, the most credit. He's going to get the most credit for the 6 Super Bowl championships. If Belichick wins, he's getting most of the credit. And people will say Belichick made Brady. That's how it's going to be. That's what's at stake tonight. And Brady knows that. Brady doesn't care about the narratives. But one thing he doesn't want to hear is that Belichick made him. Because his relationship with Belichick is such a dicey topic, it's not even funny. So if he has this young buck in Mac Jones outplay him and they lose, Brady might just go on a tear and just win the Super Bowl. I'm not even joking. Like, Brady can't afford to lose this. He cannot take those narratives. For them to say Belichick made him, with the way his relationship was with Belichick, it can't happen. 2nd and 6. Quick throw. What is this Bucs defense doing? Why are you giving that much space? Another first down picked up. Myers. Brady does not look happy. Brady does not look happy at all. Brady does not look happy. Are you a UFC or a boxing fan? Yeah, I watch the UFC. I watch more of the UFC than boxing, but I do love boxing. I do love the UFC. And we have a player down on the field, and it's Myers. He caught that ball, and he kind of just stayed down. Hope he's okay, but we got an injury timeout here. But I do hope he's okay. But yeah, Brady can't afford to lose this, man. Brady cannot afford to lose this. Like, Brady actually cannot afford to lose tonight. The narrative will be that Belichick made Brady, and he gets most of the credit for the 6 rings if they win tonight. If Brady wins, he's the one who gets most of the credit for the 6 rings. Belichick contributed for that, but it was really more Brady than Belichick. Even though, if I'm going to be honest, you look at it, it's dead even. It's literally dead even. Both of them are equally responsible for the ring. Again, first championship, if Brady doesn't put them in position to kick the field goal, they don't win. But if Vinatieri doesn't make that kick, and if Belichick's defense doesn't make the stops they do, you don't win. That was how it was for the first 2 Super Bowls. Third Super Bowl was similar to that as well, though Brady definitely did show up and play better. That's how it was for the third Super Bowl. Fourth Super Bowl, Brady torched the Legion of Boom in the fourth quarter. But despite all that, they were at the 1-yard line. And if Seattle can score here with 20 seconds left, all of Brady's efforts mean nothing. Belichick's defense made the stop at the 1-yard line with Malcolm Butler getting the pick to end that game and win the Super Bowl. Even. Fifth Super Bowl. What was this? The fifth Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. Falcons, 28-3. They made that comeback. If Brady does not put up the points he does in crunch time and make the plays he does, and his receivers making the plays they do, they don't get that job done. They don't complete the comeback. However, if Belichick's defense does not shut down the Falcons' high explosive offense, do they even have a chance to make a comeback? No. Even. His sixth championship ring against the Rams in 2018. Brady made throws down the stretch, especially to Gronk, that helped set them up to put up 10 points. If they don't make those throws down the stretch, do they have a chance to win that chip? No. But at the same time, if Belichick's defense does not shut down the second coming of the greatest show on turf, do they win that Super Bowl? Absolutely not. Even. That's just how it's been. That's how it's been for the 6 rings. It's been a team effort. Belichick's defense mixed with Brady being a great quarterback and making the plays. But no one's going to care. We want blood. We want carnage. We want to say that Brady made Belichick lucky. Brady made Belichick the luckiest coach in NFL history. We want to say that. Or we want to say Belichick made Brady. He's nothing without him. The 1 ring is because he has all this talent and a great coach. People want to say things like that. 1st and 10, a quick run right here. Nothing comes of it. Can you believe Wilder Fury trilogy is coming up? Yeah, Fury's going to win again. It's going to win again. No one's talking about it because we already saw how it ended. So we already know Fury's going to win again. So we're not even going to try it. Just like Fury's going to win again. That's just how it is. And we're just going to move on from that. This game has so much pressure on. It's crazy. It is. It's crazy because it's a week 4 game. And it's a Sunday night game. But the media has been trying to get this answer for such a long time. Like they wanted to know who gets more credit. Brady or Belichick? Who gets more credit for the 6 rings? We've wanted to know that answer. They feel they can get that answer tonight when they match up. Not to mention, this may be one of the last few times we see Brady playing in Foxborough. Even as an enemy, this may be one of the last few times because I don't know the next time the Bucs play the Patriots. And by the next time they play him, is Brady going to still be in the league? Maybe. I don't know. Dude's 44. I don't know how long he's got left in him. You know, on one hand, it's going to be weird seeing the league without Tom Brady. But on the other hand, I'm perfectly fine with saying the NBA. Like when LeBron leaves, yeah, you're going to feel that. But when Brady leaves, we're going to still feel it when Brady leaves because we talk about him still. Brady gets sacked. Well, I'm going to say Brady gets sacked. Oh, my God. Mac Jones gets sacked. I had flashbacks for a second. I saw a Patriots quarterback get knocked down. I was like, Brady. I was like, no, Brady's not here anymore. He's on the bench. Mac Jones gets sacked. What is wrong with me? But once Brady does leave the game, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I mean, obviously, a lot of people are going to miss seeing Tom Brady. I mean, I'm not going to be one of those people. Best of luck to Tom Brady once he retires. I can't wait to see him on television with Peyton because him and Peyton have to do a lot of things afterwards. Those guys on television together would be great. 3rd and 17. What? Oh, they're throwing some trick plays here. They got some blocking. Oh, they got some blocking. Can he get there? He doesn't. He's short. They could go for this on 4th down if they want to. On a 3rd down. Reality is simple, equal importance, but that wouldn't get views. Exactly. Oh, my God. He's like, what was it? Like 2 yards short. Belichick might go for this. They ran a trick play on 3rd and 17, and they were like 2 yards short. They're going to go for this. 4th and 2. 2-minute warning right here. I was about to say, I'm like, y'all going to stop the clock? I'm like, y'all going to stop the play? It's 2-minute warning here. 2 minutes left to go in this game. 4th and 2 for the Patriots. But yeah, once Brady is out of the game and he retires, it's going to be a different look. But am I going to miss him? No, I'm not going to miss him. I'll be like, best of luck to Brady. You had a unique career. No one's ever going to be able to repeat what you did. So your legacy will always be intact. But in terms of missing Brady, I'm not going to really miss Brady. I'm not going to miss Brady on the field, but I expect to see Brady and Peyton doing something on television relatively soon. Like, Brady can't just disappear into the night. Him and Peyton, I need to see Tom Brady, Eli Manning, and Peyton Manning doing something all together. I want to see the Manning brothers alongside Tom Brady just doing some things. Do you understand the conversations that will be happening there? Oh my God, the amount of jokes Eli can make to Tom about the rings. I want to see it happen. I want to see them have a show. So when Brady retires, hit up Peyton, hit up Eli. I need to see y'all on TV together. But I'm not going to miss Tom Brady playing football. I'm not. But in the NBA, nah, when LeBron leaves, that's different, man. LeBron leaves. Do you understand what this man means to the game of basketball? We understand what Brady means to the game of football, but like what LeBron does. Like LeBron, in terms of influence, in terms of impact, he's the Michael Jordan of his generation. Like this man is worth $1 billion for a reason. He did what Michael did, man. Like, you understand that. Whether he's not the GOAT or not, he's the greatest of his generation. Basketball was heavily impacted by him. Like, no one truly understands. The reason all these superstars are just choosing to leave their teams and go to other teams and join up and create their own super teams, the freedom to do that was because of LeBron. LeBron started that with the decision in 2010. The way this man's impacted the game is in a way we've never seen before. So when LeBron finally retires, the NBA is going to look different, and it's going to feel different without LeBron. Am I ready for that? Again, when LeBron retires, I'll be fine. There are other guys to look at, but we know the NBA is not going to be the same once this man decides to finally hang it up. So it's going to be crazy. The NBA is fine. The NFL is fine. The NBA, in my opinion, needs to promote their stars even better when LeBron leaves. That'll make a bigger impact on views. Yeah, once LeBron's gone, you have other stars. Of course, you got KD, you got Steph, you got Kawhi, you got Harden, you got other superstars. But it's like, it's always been about LeBron. Since this man was drafted in 2003 by the Cleveland Cavaliers, it's always been about LeBron in this league. When you finally lose him, it's going to be wild. Like, what happens, man? What happens? They're going to punt? Oh, Belichick. Come on, man. Get a little aggressive here. I'm kidding. You don't want to try and risk it and give Tom Brady a good field position. Your defense is cooking Tom in the offense right now. So, it's annoying how good he was, and he just best other teams that deserve to go to the Super Bowl. Yeah. It is what it is. Brady's greatness was there, but also it was the genius of Belichick. It's a combo, man. It's a combo. The two of them got them to all those championships and won all those rings. Brady didn't do it by himself. Give him credit. In the moments he had to deliver, he did. So that's where he gets his credit. But in the moment the defense had to make stops, that's where Belichick's coaching comes in. So credit to both of them. 4th and 7 here. They're going to punt this. Can they back up Brady? What type of throw is that? And it's just, wow, what a punt right there. It's going to bounce all the way to the 5-yard line. And with a minute 49 left and 2 timeouts, Brady and the offense are going to be backed up within their own 5-yard line. And there was a player on the floor that got injured. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Davis is on the floor. Davis is on the floor. Davis is on the floor. He's injured. That is not good for the Bucs. That is not good for the Bucs. Davis getting injured. That is not good for the Bucs. Let's make it NFL history here. That's fantastic. But yeah, this is where this is where it's just gonna be crazy as to how this is gonna go down. The defense was always good when they won. Plus, Brady doesn't beat himself. Brady's just not gonna make plays where he's gonna beat himself. What happened to Davis? What happened? Oh! He was holding on his thigh. Is it a hamstring thing? This might be a hamstring related injury. Hope he's going to be okay. We'll probably hear about it later on. That's a great player. The Bucs are losing here. Yeah, Brady doesn't beat himself. He's not going to make those type of mistakes. I'm not saying he was perfect every time. He's made mistakes. The moment it started hating the Patriots. Oh, the moment you started hating the Patriots was when they beat the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl, and they put that garbage performance in the Super Bowl. Well, they won. I mean, you hate that they beat the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl, but they won the game. It was garbage, but they won the game. So it's not like they lost like the Rams. So if you were a Saints fan that year, you hated that. 1st and 10, Brady throwing to AB. He's going to get tackled immediately. 2nd down here for the Bucs. Davis on the sideline. They're still trying to figure that whole situation out. Hopefully he is okay. 2nd and 6 here for the Bucs. Clock is ticking. New England's got all 3 timeouts. If they can make a stop, they can get the ball back. But they're not going to make a stop. Brady, he's going to roll to his left. He's going to throw. He's going to fire. It's caught. Godwin was wide open. He was wide open, and he picks up the 1st down. Look at this. Why is he wide open like that? They left this man Godwin wide open. You got to pay attention to these receivers, man. But that's what Brady does, man. If you give him a chance and you give him time, he's going to carve you up. And that's what ended up happening here. Again, Patriots can't afford to really give up any points here because the Bucs are already getting the ball to start the second half. So you want to make a stop here. This is a great time to make a stop if you're a Patriots. If you're the Patriots, make a stop here. Simple as that. 1st down and 10 here for the Bucs. Brady making some changes here, calling out the blitzes. They're bringing pressure. Brady's going deep, and he's found Godwin again. I told you at some point Brady was going to find his receivers. Another big gainer for the Bucs. Another 1st down picked. Look at him already talking to AB. They're going no huddle. 57 seconds left to go in this game. Or to go in the 1st half. What am I talking about? 55 seconds. 50 seconds now. 1st and 10. Brady stands in the pocket. Fires. 1st down picked up here. 40 seconds left on the clock. My God, are they about to score a touchdown here? They're not even going to call a timeout. They're running this. Brady's running the no huddle like an expert, which he is. Brady takes a snap. He's going for the end zone. Nothing there. Incomplete. But yeah, Brady is just running this masterfully. Beautifully executed here right now. Just making the plays. 25 seconds left. There was nothing open there. Not going to take a shot. Throw it out of bounds. The rain is starting to pour in New England. That's going to make this game 10 times harder for both teams. 2nd down and 10 here for the Bucs. They're in field goal range. Brady, quick throw. Incomplete. Looks like it went through the hands of Antonio Brown. Was it a little high there? 21 seconds left to go on the clock. Let me look at this throw again. Brady. Oh, that was high. That was a high throw by Brady. He just missed an open Antonio Brown. Yeah, that's missed. That's just a miss right there. 3rd down and 10. Can this Patriots defense stop Brady and force him to settle for a field goal? We can go into halftime 7-6. You don't want to give him a touchdown here. 3rd down and 10. They're showing pressure. Brady, again, he goes to AB, and it's off his hands. 4th down, Bucs. 18 seconds left to go on the clock. They're going to have to kick a field goal. The rain is pouring in New England, and it's making it tough. AB could not make the grab. It was a little bit off right there. But the rain is really pouring. The second half of this game is going to be wild. And honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. It's already going to be crazy. 44-yard field goal. This could potentially be a miss here. If he slides, if the ball isn't placed properly with the rain everywhere, he's got to be careful. He already missed a 36-yard field goal. 44-yard is going to be tough. But wait. Timeout. New England. They're going to get something set up here. But timeout New England. First timeout. Can we talk about how Bill Belichick has not used a single one of his timeouts until now? They had all 3 timeouts. All 3 timeouts, man. Belichick's mad. Man, he just knows when to use his timeouts and when not to use his timeouts. They're playing 4D chess right now. Him and Brady are playing 4D chess. At some point, somebody is going to have to get something done. At some point, somebody is going to crack. $44-yard field goal here. 18 seconds left. Can he make the kick? It's only going to be tough with the rain. Here we go. Kick is up. He got it. And it's good. And Tampa Bay gets closer and closer. Makes the game a little tight. 7-6. That was close. Oh, man, that was close. Who's winning? Well, the Patriots just kicked a field goal, but they're still down. So the Patriots, did I say Patriots? I meant the Bucs just kicked the field goal, but they're still down. So the Patriots are up 7-6 in this game. 18 seconds left to go. We're getting ready to go into halftime. But yeah, it's been a struggle, man. Belichick's defense has made sure to make it tough on Brady, and Brady tonight has struggled. He's missed a lot of throws. Even the easy ones. He's missed an easy throw to... he's actually missed 2 easy throws to AB. The first one, he threw it above his head, so it was an overthrow. He missed him 5 yards out. And then on 3rd down, he threw that ball too far to the outside and then barely touched the fingertips of AB, but there was no way he was going to catch that. So Brady's been off on a lot of his passes tonight, and the pressure is getting to him. So Belichick's defense is doing something right, but Brady's also missing throws he shouldn't normally miss. Either way, it's a 7-6 game. I expect the Bucs to come out here in the second half and get some things done. I picked them to win this game after all, so I'm expecting them to get things going in the second half, since they get the ball to start off the second half. We'll see what happens with that, though. 1st and 10 here, 13 seconds left. You got a rookie quarterback in Mac Jones. Just take a knee and go into halftime. Like, Belichick's not going to play with that. Mac Jones, so far in the first half, 15-20, 130 passing yards, a touchdown, and a pick. He has done a solid job. I'm not going to say he's outplayed Brady because that's just not the case, but he's done a very good job trying to keep up with Tom Brady. And Tom Brady tonight has not played well. So, yeah, give the rookie credit for trying to manage and stay in this game. As expected, they're going to take a knee and they're going to go into halftime. So, with that being said, we are officially at halftime. New England holds a 7-6 lead. Tampa Bay will be receiving the ball to start the second half, and we'll see what happens. Like, the media was saying all offseason Lamar can't throw outside the numbers. But when he did it, that touchdown, Hollywood, most people are discrediting him saying he overthrew it. I don't care. I really just don't care. Good for them. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. Russell Wilson MVP. If the Seahawks win more games, no. With the way Kyler Murray's playing, I don't see how he's going to get it over Kyler. I don't see how he's going to get it over Matthew Stafford. They can continue to win more games, but you'll need the Cardinals to start losing some games and Kyler to start playing bad. You'll need Matthew Stafford to continue losing games. So it is what it is. But yeah, I don't care what the media says. Anyway, we are at halftime, so I will see you guys in the second half when the Bucs get the ball, and we'll see what happens there. Second half of Brady versus Belichick live. Until then, guys. And we are back for the second half. The Bucs are getting the ball right now, and they're going nowhere. Patriots defense was all over that. Right off the bat, we're kicking it off. Good to see, man. I hope the Patriots win so the Panthers can keep the lead in the NFC South. Also, did you know that Tree invaded Grossi's stream earlier today? Yeah, I knew about that. What's going on, man? But, like, I knew about that. And, they were talking about him. He invaded his chat, and he was very, very, let's just say depressed. His team wasn't doing so good. We did it against the Niners. Just as I hoped. Just as all hope was lost. Seahawks win. Great wins for them, but they have to be consistent. Currently rewatching Bacano. I forgot how psychotic Lad Russo was. How Vino was straight up monster and Jacuzzi had takeover. Yeah, Bacano's a crazy series. It's a crazy series. It is a crazy series. The rain is just pouring here in New England. 2nd and 6 for Brady and the Bucs. But yeah, Bacano was a crazy series. Great series, but it's also a crazy series. Yeah, Brady and this offense. Got to see what they can do. They are... Woo. Brady's going to take the step. Throw over in the middle. It's dropped. You can't have that. I understand it's the rain, but you can't have that. That's one of the few passes that Brady's been on target with. You can't have that. When Brady puts the ball in your hands, you got to catch that. You got to catch that. That's a first down you just dropped. You got to catch that. And if you catch that, you're getting like 5+ yards. When Brady puts the ball in your hands, you got to make that catch. You can't drop that. You can't drop that. Now they're in the 3rd and 6 situation right here. They don't convert 3 and out to start off the game. Or to start off the half. The second half. Jeez, that was not supposed to be said like that. Play clock is running down. Brady's going to take the snap. Pressure's coming. Brady's going downfield. He has a man open. Antonio Brown caught it. But there's a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be on the Patriots. Oh my God. Illegal use of hands on the offense. I cannot believe this. Brady threw a bomb down the field to Antonio Brown. And Smith, look at this. Illegal hands to the face. He was all over Judon, who was going to get a sack on Brady. What are you doing? Why are you... Oh, my God. That was the play of the game right here. Biggest throw of the day for either team. And that gets erased because the offensive line... Wow. This is giving me major flashbacks to our game last year. So bad. I can't believe we won that game. True. 3rd and 15. They're just going to have to run it. That just ends it here. Wow. Biggest throw of the game. And a stupid penalty takes it away. And now the Bucs go 3 and out to start the second half. How did the Jets win? Oh, missed field goal. It went into overtime. It was bad. It was just bad. It was just bad. All around, it was just bad. I cannot believe this. Wow. Just a beautiful throw. The play of the game. Brady to Antonio Brown, which would have put them in Patriots territory. It gets wiped because of a stupid penalty. Well, they're going to have to punt this to the Patriots, and that's rough. That's rough. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, man. The Patriots are going to have great field possession here. They're already within range, aren't they? Do you think the Ravens can beat the Browns? Yeah. I don't have any. There's no evidence that shows me they can't. Now, the Ravens are injured right now. Still dealing with injuries. Luckily for us, despite the injuries, the Ravens have still found ways to win games. And by the time we do play Cleveland, which is down in the second half, a lot of our players will be back. And since a lot of our players will be back, we'll be fine. So, we'll get our receivers back with Bateman and Boykin. And hopefully that will be able to get its proper connection by then. So you got that. You got a lot of defensive play, or a couple defensive players and a couple other offensive players that are coming back, like Boyle and stuff. So we're going to have guys coming back. And by the time we face Cleveland, we should be a much healthier team than we are right now. There should be some consistency. And Bateman, oh, man, I'm so excited. With the way they played today, I'm so excited. Once you get Bateman there, my God, you got Bateman, you got Hollywood, you got Sammy Watkins. You're seeing Prochet and Duvernay be utilized. Once you add Bateman to the mix, man, with the way they're really taking advantage of defenses zoning in on the run game, wow. Today was an example of that. The Broncos did everything in their power to stop our run game. That's why they held us to under 100 yards for the whole game until the last second when we got over 100. But they stopped the run game. And because they stopped the run game, Lamar ended up throwing for over 300 yards. Like I said, if you're going to stop the run game, you're going to have it be like a 100-yard rushing game, but 300 yards passing for Lamar. If you don't stop it, then Lamar's going to have 200 yards passing, and we're going to have 200 yards rushing. That's just how it is. People got to understand the balance. If you stop the run, Lamar's going to have more passing yards. But if you don't stop the run, Lamar's not going to pass the ball that much. That's just how it is. Giants beat the Saints, and somehow Jameis didn't throw a pick. That just means they just weren't getting the job done. I was expecting more scoring for some reason at this point. Nah, it's the rain. It's the rain, so it's not going well. Bateman is going to be a problem with Watkins and Hollywood. It's going to be fun. Once they can get into a rhythm, it's going to be great. Lamar already throwing over 300. Yeah, listen, if they're going to stop the run game, Lamar has shown that he can just do it in the air. He can do it in the passing game. Lamar this year has been doing nothing but destroying narratives. Oh, he can't beat the Chiefs. He found a way to do it. He can't come back down from a double-digit deficit. He did that against the Chiefs. The Ravens were down by 2 scores in the fourth quarter. Came back, put up 12 unanswered points, got the job done. So he came back from a double-digit lead and beat the Kansas City Chiefs as kryptonite. They said he can't be able to make the play or win with his arm in clutch time. He can't make those plays. 4th and 19 against the Lions, he hit Sammy Watkins for like 36 yards. Like, that was a big-time play. Everything they've said Lamar couldn't do, he's been doing this year. And he's been doing it with a team that's injured. And that's why he's actually winning more and more people over. People are starting to lose excuses. They're starting to lose all their excuses they were using with Lamar. He can't throw for 300 yards. He just did. He can't come back from a double-digit deficit. He just did. He can't make a big-time throw in clutch time when they force him to throw. He did that on 4th and 19. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. They're going to throw a quick throw right here. They're going to pick up 9 yards on this. So he did everything they said he can't do, Lamar has done. So he's proven himself at this point. Now, of course, once he does it in the postseason, at some point, people are just going to be like, we have nothing else to talk about. Like, they have nothing really left to say. All people are doing at this point is being like, yeah, well, we're going to move it towards the postseason. So at this point, Lamar's is going to make the postseason, play well in the postseason, and hopefully take this team to a Super Bowl. And if he can win a championship, there's nothing else they can say about him. It'll just be blatant hate, which, I mean, people hate on stars all the time. Mahomes has a ring, and people still hate on him. 2nd and run, they're going to run this ball, but the Bucs defense actually makes a stop. They might be short here. Yeah, this is going to be a boring game. Yes, I told you, I wasn't expecting the game to be good. No one was expecting this. He's been playing well despite the drops. Bucs are struggling. Yep, they ain't playing well. Just so happy to be a Ravens fan, man. Feels amazing this year, especially with all the bad stuff. Yeah. But have you noticed his throw outside? Yeah, Lamar is throwing better outside the numbers. He's just throwing everywhere. He's really making the throws. He has improved. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. They're in great position. They can kick a field goal right here. Even if they don't score a touchdown, they can kick a field goal. Quick throw here. Oh my God! A fumble. Wow. I cannot believe this. Just hold on to the football, man. Jeez. Hold on to the ball. Belichick's going to chew you out when you head to the sideline. That's a clear fumble. Hold on to the football. You're going to get chewed out by Belichick. Don't even worry about it. I saw the Venom Let There Be Carnage movie on Friday, and I legit heard a woman say, I wish Venom was real. I'm not saying the rest of that line. I'm not saying the rest of that line. That lady's wild for that, but I'm not saying the rest of that line. I'm not saying the rest of that line. You can't fumble, man. Tyson Williams in the doghouse. I guess that fumble really got him in the doghouse. Actually, Williams should have played. They really should have played him. I believe the only reason they didn't play him is because they wanted to try out Le'Veon Bell. I think after this, you come to the realization that, one, Latavius Murray has to be there. They're going to keep 3 backs. So if you're keeping 3 backs, it comes down to one of the other. Who did you like more today? Who do you think fits more? Who do you want to utilize more? Le'Veon Bell or Devontae Freeman? Le'Veon Bell or Devontae Freeman? Because you're going to have Latavius Murray be in. You're going to have Tyson Williams be in. Either you're keeping Le'Veon or you're keeping Devontae Freeman in the active roster. One is going to have to go back onto the practice squad. Make a decision, Baltimore. Le'Veon or Devontae? Because Tyson Williams, he should not be deactivated. He should have been active. So it's probably going to be, if I was to make a guess, it's going to be Latavius Murray, Tyson Williams, Le'Veon Bell. Devontae Freeman is probably going back to the practice squad. Bell had good blocks, though. Yeah, he was blocking well. And the Ravens love guys. They love players who can block. If you can block, you've got a role on this team. But it's probably going to be Murray, Williams, Bell. I see that as the trio. So Devontae Freeman is going to be the odd man out, and he's just going to go back to it's going to be back to practice squad. Bell got routes and blocking. Yeah. Again, he's going to be utilized both in the run and the pass game. Going to take some time for him, though, so it's not going to be easy. All these people crying because Brady's gone. Brady's gone. Leave it alone, man. Bruh, y'all did not have a relationship with Tom. Look at these people talking about, I'm so disappointed Tom Brady left us. We spent so much time together, and now he's... Bruh, stop taking it too far. I love sports just as much as the next guy. But I'm not going to be sitting here crying at night if Lamar Jackson leaves the Ravens. I'm going to be pissed as a fan, but I'm not going to be like, Lamar, why'd you leave? We spent all this time together. Bro, Lamar don't know me. He don't know none of us, okay? Unless you've met and talked to the dude, he don't know you. All these people crying about Tom Brady. Tom Brady, we spent so much time together. We won all these rings. Bro, he don't know you. He don't know you. Y'all just support him and the team. He don't know you. If he left, he left. Remember the good times, but stop acting like it was some relationship, like he was just y'all daddy and he just left. Like, chill out with that. Oh, Brady left. He had 6 rings with us. He left. I'm still hurt. He was with us for 20 years. Bro, just stop. Just stop. 2nd and 2, and Patriots defense making stops. Hollywood on pace for 1K. Yeah. Hollywood on pace for 1K. Honestly, this game is one of the most boring games of the season. It's not been entertaining, but we're really just here because of Brady and Belichick, so we don't really care who wins. They're probably jealous of Giselle. Probably, especially the guys. Yeah, this game is about the story for real, not the actual game. 3rd and 1 here. Patriots look like they're sending some pressure. Brady. Oh, the ball gets smacked up in the air. Incomplete. The Patriots defense makes a stop, and the Bucs are going to have to punt. Yeah, this game is about the story. Pretty much. He don't even know he exists. Exactly. Like, I'm not going to cry because a player leaves. Yeah, if Lamar Jackson never leaves the Ravens, will I be disappointed? Yeah. Will I be hurt as a Ravens fan? Yeah. But am I going to sit here and cry at night? Lamar was with us for 4 years, man. We were here when you won your first MVP. Don't leave Lamar. I'm not going to be like that. I'm like, bro, hey, man, I'm going to be like, why did we let this guy go? Why didn't we sign him? Just give him his money. He won MVP. He was supposed to be the future of franchise, and you let him go. It's just going to be that. I'm not going to cry about that. Like, come on. I love football as much as the next player, but I'm not going to cry as if I have some sort of personal relationship with this player. If I did, I'm still not going to cry. I'll probably just hit him up and be like, yo, man, you really leaving us like that? Okay. It's all good, you know. I'm going to support you wherever you go, but it's all cool. The only reason I'm going to cry for my quarterback is if Big Ben gets... Brady said he was going to get some milk and never came back. Pretty much. Pretty much. This game sucks sloppy on both sides. Yeah, the game is terrible. It's terrible. But hey, you know, whoever wins is whoever wins. Speaking of, let me actually check to see how I did this week. Because I just got hurt. I got hurt because of all these upsets. So let's see. How am I to see? 1-0 Titans. I'm so sick and tired of you. I can't trust you anymore. 1-0, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 7-4, 7-5, 8-5, 9-5. Yeah. Wow, this is exactly like last week. I could be 11-5 or maybe 10-6. Am I about to go 10-6 for 3 straight weeks? Come on, I'm not about to go 10-6 for 3 straight weeks. The only way Lamar leaves is if the Ravens don't pay him or they put him in such a terrible situation. If they don't pay him, then yeah, I'd be like that. I would only cry if we got someone real bad, like really bad. I'm talking current Big Ben bad. Yeah, I would cry because I'm like, my team's gonna suck for a long time and I'm just gonna be in pain. But I'm not about to cry about a player leaving. This game more boring than watching a can of paint. It's one of those type of games where it's just not fun. It's like nothing entertaining there. Because we had a big play, erased. Had a big play, gone. Like, it's just gone. So it hurts. It hurts because, like, we want entertainment here. And the game is not entertaining. But you're going to get games like that. This is Sunday Night Football. This is not Thursday Night Football. It's supposed to be a good game. Let's be real. Let's be real, guys. We all knew this Sunday Night Football was going to suck. Who really sat here and thought the Bucs versus the Patriots was going to be great? We said it was either going to be a blowout or a disgusting game that nobody wants to watch. It's a disgusting game that nobody really wants to watch. Wow, both Bruce Arians and Bill Belichick are both the same age. They're 69 years old. Nice. That's crazy. I did not know that they were both the same age, but that's crazy. Titans, despite not having AJ or Julio, should have fed Henry like 80 carries. That actually makes sense. Well, they still should have lost to the Jets, even without those guys. Do you think the Ravens can beat the Chiefs again in the playoffs if they meet? Well, with the way that the Patriots, what's wrong with me? I was trying to speak in the middle of this. Patriots, 1st and 10, quick throw. They're going to pick up a couple yards. It's like, I can't say my statement here and then try to commentate at the same time. What's wrong with me? But yeah, if we meet the Chiefs in the playoffs again, considering the Chiefs' defense is what it is now, I think we can still beat them. But we have to get healthier. It'll put us in a better chance. Put us in a better position and give us a better chance to win. Yeah, this is true. Glad for the stream. Not gonna lie. True. That's what we're always here for. I wish Bill O'Brien was still Texas GM so we could trade Ben for Deshaun Watson. Nah, you can't get that. You wouldn't be able to do that. You wouldn't be able to trade Ben for Deshaun Watson. You would be able to trade Ben for like Deshaun Watson and like who else? Who else is actually there? Like Will Fuller or something like that. At least you would be able to get 2 players. Because that's what Bill O'Brien would do. Bucs defense sacking Mac Jones here. Trying to get to this dude. They're trying to put the pressure on the young guy. And they get him here. 3rd down. 3rd and 12. Here we go. Jones. Oh, he gets smacked. 4th down. Wow. Larry Fitz deserves a ring. Yeah. Larry Fitzgerald absolutely deserves a ring. And that's why I hate the Steelers. Well, that's not the only reason I hate the Steelers. That's just one of the reasons I hate the Steelers. Because, like, 2008, they beat my team in the AFC Championship game. And then they stole a ring from Kurt Warner and Larry Fitzgerald. And I will never let that go. You stole a ring from Fitzgerald and Kurt Warner. That was their ring. You took it. So, Santonio Holmes, I'm never going to forgive you. Screw you. I'm kidding. He's a great player. But, like, as a Ravens fan, I hate you so much. So, Bucs are going to get the ball here. Oh, he fumbled it. Oh, my God. He fumbled the ball. What is happening? What happened? They're going to call him down by contact? Oh, my God. So I was a live stream earlier, but what are your thoughts on the Broncos and Ravens game? Loved it. Loved it. We got some work to do. We have some work to do. Ravens got some work to do in terms of getting consistent with the deep ball. But again, it's really just about getting our offensive line to be healthy. Lamar is hitting his guys downfield. Just make sure our guys don't drop the ball. 1 and 2, we just get this offensive line to be as healthy as possible. Other than that, I mean, I like what I saw. Run game got shut down by the Broncos, so we proved we can do it through the air. That's exactly what they did. Good on them. So, good on them. And, I just like what I saw. So, it looks like the Bucs are going to keep the ball here. But, yeah, I liked what I saw. Defense was So, it's sportsmanlike conduct on the Bucs, but it looks like they're keeping the ball. Yeah, Tampa's going to keep the ball, but it's a 15-yard penalty. It's not a fumble. But, yeah, I like defense. Other than the issues they had with tackling, I love what I saw from the defense. Anthony Averett is playing like such a great corner. And he got his second pick on the season. So he is doing his thing. He's vibing. I like what I saw from Averett. I like what I saw from the defense in terms of pressuring because they got 5 sacks. Bowser got 2. Odafe got 2. Houston got 2. Oh, no. Okay. Bowser got 2. Odafe got 1. Houston got 1. And Madubuike had 1. So they're putting the pressure on the quarterback. Love it. Love seeing our pass rush do his thing. Love seeing the secondary getting turnovers. We just have to tackle better. That's it. Defense was great. Offense made plays. We got the win. What you wanted from us to let them? No, I didn't want you to let them win. I just didn't want you to win. Don't let them win. I wanted you to lose. Don't let them win. But I just didn't want y'all to win that game. So that's just how it was. But it's what it is. So you want us to let them win? We supposed to? No. I didn't want y'all to let them win. I just wanted y'all to lose. Meaning I wanted the Cardinals defense to. He was in the back of the end zone. He was literally in the back of the end zone. Can't you just push him out? How you gonna get 2? He was in the back of the end zone. The man was on his tippy toes. One Cardinals defender couldn't just jump in and push him out so that 1 foot was up. Man was on his tippy toes for that catch. I don't care what nobody says. If you're that defender, you grab one of his legs. As long as that second foot is not down, that is not a touchdown. But nah, they're going to let this man get on his tippy toes to catch that at the back of the end zone. I ain't even worried about that right now. I feel like one day I'm going to talk about that, but not today. Yeah, I remember that Cardinals Steelers Super Bowl. So memorable. It was one of the best catches, no lie on that. Yeah, great catch. Just didn't want it to happen. Double A is actually shutting up a lot of Ravens fans, including me. He's balling. Yeah, we already knew the talent of Averett. We just needed him to make more plays. He's making more plays, so you got to love it. You got to love it. I just realized that Trace McSorley is a free agent. We could sign him, and he would turn our team around. You probably could. I mean, you probably could if you wanted to. It's up to you. But I doubt that's going to happen. Doesn't look like they're looking to do that. 4th and 27 here. Gonna punt this. I wanted the Niners to beat the Ravens so bad. Yeah, they had a chance though. Though I'm gonna make the argument. I'm just saying the lights don't go off, we're blowing them out. If the lights don't go off, we're blowing them out. Still sketchy though. I mean, what are they? A billion, $1 trillion freaking company. You got all that money, and the lights just go out in the dome. Sketchy. Just saying. But it is what it is. Bucs get the ball here. They're going to get some nice field position, and we'll see what Brady and the offense can do here. Do you have a prediction for Thursday yet? No, I do not. I definitely have to. What are you doing, Judon? I'll definitely have to probably give some time to think about it, but I don't have a prediction for Thursday yet. How do you feel about the Chiefs versus Eagles game? Who is playing Thursday? Just to reiterate that. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, I spoke about this. Rams and Seahawks. That's a toughie. Do I go with Seattle at home? That one I'm going to have to actually take a day or two to think about because that one's actually tough. I don't like Seattle's at home. but I don't trust them enough. But it is what it is. How do you feel about the Chiefs versus Eagles game? Chiefs got the win. Mahomes looked great through 5 touchdowns, but that defense is still a worry. How do you give up 30 points to the Eagles? They've given up 30 points in pretty much all games this season. They're averaging over 30 points given up this season. Get that together. Get that together. Ben needs to be benched. Everything about Steele's offense stinks. It's bad. It's bad. Super sketchy, bro. They ain't paid the light bills. 1st and 10, they're going to run this ball. They're not going to go any. Flag. There it is. There's the flag. I want you to power is out. The power should have never went out. Eagles defense is horrible. How do you not double hill? I don't know what they're doing. Eagles defense is terrible. You would think they would double. Oh, look at that. Hands to the face on the defense. That's not what Belichick wanted to see. I wouldn't trust Seattle at home either. Yeah, I just Seattle's at home. It's prime time, and I like it, but I don't trust Seattle at home. The Rams are coming off a really brutal loss to the Cardinals. They're looking to bounce back. I might take the Rams on the road against Seattle because I just don't trust Seattle at home. I can't trust the Seahawks at home. They have proven to me that they're not trustworthy at home. They're not. If you can have one pass Raven on this team, who would you choose? Only this year. I mean, just in terms of pure leadership, you want Ray Lewis back. In terms of just being able to, just such an explosive ball hawk, you may want Ed Reed. I'm like so close. It's gonna be between Ray Lewis or Ed Reed. Like, I'm gonna be dead honest right now. Of course, it'd be great to be able to take one of the receivers from the past, but nah, it'd be between Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. I might take Ray Lewis for the leadership. I might take Ed Reed because he's going to be an explosive ball hawk. And basically, bro, I get Marlon Humphrey on one side and Ed Reed. Like, I got Marlon Humphrey on one side, Anthony Averett covering the corners, and then you got Ed Reed at the safety. You put Marlon Humphrey and imagine Marlon Humphrey on the right side, and then you have Ed Reed on that side alongside him. That whole side of the field you can never throw to. It's left throws only. Left sides only. That'd be sick. Anquan Bolden, because you need some wide receivers. I would love to say that, man. I would, but you know what? Everybody, we've been on the Bateman train. We have been on the Bateman train, so I'm going to write it. Rashad Bateman is going to have to... We've all been on the Bateman train, and I'm hyped. I'm excited for Rashad Bateman. I'm just not going to put the pressure on him the way a lot of these Ravens flock is ready to do already. I'm going to give him time. But it'd be nice to get Anquan Bolden back, but nah, I'm going to have to take Ed Reed. Because you have Ed Reed on the same side as Marlon Humphrey. You put them both on the right side, the quarterback can never throw there. Play action, 1st and 10. Brady's rolling to his right. He's got time. He's going to pump fake. He's going to throw incomplete. Hey, man, continue with my Venom story. Her friend's response had me to her friends asked her, "Are you sure you don't want Venom and Carnage?" See, that's just... Why would you want Carnage and Venom to just double team? That's just wrong. And it would be... I don't want to think about that. That's a terrible image for me. Shocking. What's going on, man? Tough. I'm kidding. It was a good game, man. Good game. But hopefully Bridgewater's fine. Let's just say that. Man, the flock wants Bateman in his debut to have 300 yards and 5 touchdowns. They basically want Bateman to do what Hollywood did week 1 against the Dolphins. They want 2 touchdowns and over 100 yards receiving. They want to see that from Bateman right off the bat. And it's like, yo, he's a rookie. He just got here. 3rd down. Why is nobody scoring? Because both offenses look terrible to play this game. Right now, Belichick has been playing 4D chess with Tom Brady, and Belichick's defense has been getting to Brady. Brady looks like he's trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Like, he's just like, how am I going to attack this defense in this way? Yeah, man, good game, bro. I'm really hoping Bridgewater's okay. We're in trouble. You'll be fine if he's fine. You'll be fine. If you get 3rd and 1, they're going to run up the gut. They're going to pick up the 1st down. This is crucial here. Tampa Bay can take the lead. Whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, they can take the lead here. They need to get it done. Bateman is coming off of surgery. Relax. Exactly. Again, people want to put the pressure and they want to put so much on Bateman. But it's like, bro, he's a rookie and he's coming off of surgery. Give him some time. Everyone expects him to come out and be like Hollywood was week 1 against the Dolphins. Give the man some time. It's going to take time for him to get used to this offense. 1st and goal. They're going to run it with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown Tampa Bay. They take the lead. Like, the man's a rookie. Give him some time. 8 plays, 52 yards, and almost 4 minutes on that drive. Jesus, it's because of Tom Brady. It's always getting confusing. The Bucs take the lead here in New England. But yeah, Bateman's a rookie, man. Give him some time. Just give him some time. It's not going to be easy for him to just come out. Everyone expects Bateman to just be the second coming. Like, they're acting like Bateman's about to just come out here and be Julio Jones out of nowhere. Everyone's expecting Bateman to be similar to Justin Jefferson. Like, just come out here and just ball out. He's a rookie, man. Just give him some time. I don't really like the hype they're throwing at him. Yeah, they're acting like he's Randy Moss right off the bat. I don't like the hype we're throwing on him. Because if it takes him a while to get going and he has some drops or he's not playing well to start off, people are going to be they're going to be saying so much about Bateman if he doesn't come out here and starts playing well. I mean, I believe he's going to play well, but like if he doesn't, Ravens flock are going to be disappointed. They're going to talk some trash, and I don't want to deal with that. And I know if he has some drops and he's just not playing well, immediately, there are going to be some Ravens fans that are going to say, so Bateman was supposed to be all that, but instead he's dropping the ball. Looks like we got like another Brashad Perriman, which I don't want to hear that because, like, first of all, that's kind of a little bit disrespectful. You know, Perriman's issue was health, and he never got it going with our offense, but he's still a good player. But, you know, it is what it is. They would just say he's going to be another Perriman for us. He's going to be like a first-round bust for us. And it's like, I don't want to do Bateman like that because he's a rookie. But I know there's going to be some fans that say that if he doesn't come out explosive, which is just, you can't be asking from a rookie right off the bat who's coming off of surgery. That's too much. Teddy B makes Denver a playoff team. Good defense. They don't turn the ball over. It's a good recipe for winning football. Yeah, they're going to win they're going to win a lot of games this year. I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs, but they're going to win a lot of good games this year. They're acting like he's Randy Moss, pretty much. Cardinals are for real. Yeah, they are. They look for real right now. Through 4 games, they look for real. And if they continue to play like this, they're going to be seen as the best team in the NFL, man. They just keep playing well. I think for any rookie, people should give them 3 or 4 seasons to call them a bust or stud. Yeah, but people just like to call guys a bust immediately. Like Zach Wilson was already called a bust because he started out playing bad for the Jets. Today he played well and the Jets got their first win. People gave him his credit. But people are gonna just disrespect rookies because they expect it pisses me off. They have too much expectations on them. What they're doing is they're treating NFL rookies like they're NBA rookies. Because with NBA rookies, they're fresh out of college. They come on, they're able to drop 20 points a game. You'll get like rookies coming out here putting up 30 points, 40 points, 50 points. It's crazy. Rookies can do that. But football is entirely different. It's entirely different. He'll be the Stephon Diggs type in the future. I hope so. That'd be a great comparison. We could use a guy like that. How long do you think the Cardinals' winning streak will go? I have no clue. Maybe 5 wins, 6 wins. Who knows? Cleveland has a chance to end that. So, I think who they got next? I don't know who the Cardinals got next, but they got a chance to probably go 5 or 6, and then somebody's going to end the streak right there. So, we'll see. It's only week 4. How is he a bust? I don't know, but people just keep saying that. And I'm like, bro, it's been 4 games in the NFL. You need more time than that to say somebody's a bust. Browns-Cardinals will be a good game. Oh, it's going to be a great game. I'm actually going to I should wait. I'm not going to say who I'm taking in that game. We'll wait till that game comes up. Vikings should have ended their streak. Vikings should have won, but Vikings hurt themselves all the time. So, this Patriots team is supposed to be good, and they ain't looking like that. Cardinals for me. Kyler got Baker's number. I'm not going to say who I'm going to pick yet, But we're going to hold off on that. 1st and 10. Oh, Jones immediately deals with pressure. He's going to get the ball off quick. Oh, they're going to pick up a first down. And they, oh my goodness. That's a great run right there. Great catch and run by Harris to pick up the first down. Goes all the way to like the 40. He breaks some tackles too. You know, someone finna make a Master Bateman joke. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. It'll be stupid, but yes, they will. Davante Adams is the perfect example of giving someone time to develop. He was pretty bad for his first few seasons. Then eventually he turned into one of the best receivers in the league. Yeah, it took time for him to progress, but he managed to do it. I can't wait for Maryland to get legalized sports betting from those legit companies. After that, at some point, once that happens, people really going to be making them bets. Baker Mayfield hasn't had a single touchdown to a wide receiver. Imagine if that was Lamar. And people are going to talk about the fact that Lamar's only thrown 3 or 4 touchdowns. He says 4 touchdowns on the season. They're going to talk about his touchdowns and the amount of turnovers he has compared to touchdowns. Imagine if that was Lamar. Lamar's already got his old issue because people are like, well, his completion percentage is lower. Well, he's throwing the ball more and his guys are dropping the ball. What do you want us to say? Well, he's not throwing as much touchdowns as previously. Yeah, because defense, it's just not, again, the drops. He should have more touchdowns, but the drops. He should have had 3 or 4 touchdowns last week against the Lions. Drops. He should have had 2 touchdowns here. The second touchdown was taken away because of a penalty. So, yeah, Nelson Aguilar drops any passes. Yeah, speaking of which, he's playing in this game. Is that him? No, that's Myers. I was like, speaking of Aguilar, he's in the game, and I have not seen a single pass go towards him. Oh, that was N'Keal Harry. I was about to say, as soon as I said it, I was like, did he just throw right to Aguilar? But no, Aguilar did not get a pass. They're picking up first downs. Right now, the Patriots offense is moving. All of a sudden, they've been revived. They see Brady score a touchdown like, nah, bro, we got to go and score a touchdown of our own. He was in Jordy Nelson's shadow. That's why Davante wasn't that good. Jordy Nelson was doing his thing, man. They should have never got rid of him. Drops and injuries have altered the offense, obviously, but the media doesn't care about that. Between Eric Ebron and Nelson Aguilar, who's dropping the most passes? Aguilar. Like Eric Ebron going to drop a good chunk of passes, but it's going to be Aguilar. I don't know why Ebron left the Colts, man. When he was with the Colts, he wasn't dropping a damn thing. He goes to the Steelers, and he's just dropping everything. Yeah, Aguilar dropped everything on the Eagles. Just everything. Just woke up from my nap. This game so far has been a snooze fest to me. Almost reminds me of my high school alma mater's first ever Class 5 state championship football game, which they lost. It's been that type of game. It has not been the most entertaining thing to watch. But we're just trying to see who's going to get the benefit of the doubt. Can imagine if Brady's team loses here. They're going to throw a screen. Oh, he keeps his feet. He's down to the 1. They're on the verge of scoring a touchdown and taking the lead back. This is going to take us to the end of the third quarter. They're not going to get this. Brady does not look happy with this. He goes out there and takes the lead, and this defense is getting ready to give up a touchdown. That's bad. Wow, they saved this drive. They really came out here and just played this well. Mac Jones on this drive was just delivering pass after pass. Wild. He was just delivering pass after pass. It was crazy. What was he, 5-5 or 6-6? But yeah, they saw the touchdown. They came out firing. So this is what you want to see from Mac Jones. What you want to see from him. A young player making plays like that. You want to see that. Ooh, definitely gonna read that afterwards. But yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. What the? Oh, that's so dumb. This is so dumb. Ugh, whatever. But here we go. Fourth quarter coming up. Oh, the production here has been great. It's been great. But yeah, we're entering the fourth quarter, man. We're entering the fourth quarter. And if the Patriots can take a lead here, it's going to be fun to see how this goes down. Obviously, Brady and Belichick, they've been in these moments plenty of time. This is such a grudge fest. Whoever wins this is going to be crazy. Whoever wins this is just going to be crazy. Ryan Clark just been hitting very interesting here. Ryan Clark gives some of these takes, man. Which is weird having the former Steeler actually understand what's happening. But it's all cool. It's all cool. Yeah, we're getting ready for this fourth quarter. First and goal here for the Patriots. If they can put some points up, you just know Brady's going to go out there and just lose his mind. We might have a fourth quarter where they actually just start scoring, and that'd be great. First and goal for the Patriots. If they can score here, they're going to take the lead. Mac Jones on this drive, 6 for 6 for 76 yards. He has been dealing. My God, this was the best drive for the Patriots today. If they can cap this off with a touchdown, this will be spectacular. Play action, wide open, touchdown. 8 for 8 on this drive for Mac Jones. Beautifully executed. 7 plays, 77 yards, 3 minutes and 32 seconds to score and tie this game up. What type of disgusting nonsense is this? What type of garbage is this? Some Patriots fan out here just like we believe in Mac. They really just said the next few. They basically took Brady's picture and they edited Brady with the 7 rings and they edited and put Mac Jones' face on it. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I don't care if Brady's not with you anymore. You don't do something like that. Because this is going to put the pressure. Oh, Mac Jones is going to be the next Tom Brady for us. Just stop. But yeah, Mac Jones came out here on that drive. Put up a touchdown. He was perfect on that drive. Flawless. Carved up the Bucs secondary, which is not good anyway. So now we getting at it, man. This is crazy, man. If Mac Jones actually comes out here and outplays Brady, this is going to be crazy. Man, Brady's release time is so fast. Meanwhile, Mac Jones is going to be slow. Oh, actually, he's as fast. Nice. His release time is very similar to Brady's. What is this garbage? The future. We believe in... Oh, my God. This is so stupid. Look at this. Oh, man. Wow. Mac Jones has been out playing Brady tonight. Oh, my God. 24 of 29, 216, 2 touchdowns and a pick, and a quarterback rate or passer rating of 106.3. Brady, 17 of 32, 202 yards, no touchdowns, no picks, and what was that, a 76 rating? Or an 80? Oh, my God. Mac Jones has been outplaying Brady. Oh, my. I couldn't believe it. It's 2021, and Mac Jones, the future, is outplaying Tom Brady. This can't be real. Yo, this can't be real. Oh, my God. What they going to say about Tom after this? Obviously, no one's going to care. It's not really... I mean, most people aren't going to care. But the media tomorrow, they're going to be like, well, Belichick made him. And look, he's made another Brady for the future. I can't imagine this, man. Wow. They got to score here, man. Brady, I'm low-key I'm going to have to root for you here, man. I can't let this happen. Brady can't get disrespected by a rookie like this. A rookie is outplaying this dude. He's getting outplayed by a rookie. Bro, Tom Brady is getting outplayed by a rookie in Foxborough. Nah, Brady, go out there and deal with this. Doesn't surprise me. New England showing how classy they really are. It's so dumb. It was so dumb that I don't know who brought that banner in or that poster in. It was dumb. But Brady, you gotta go out there and prove you can't let this rookie bait you like you can't. This rookie can't outplay you like this. Go out there, show us what you can do. You can't get outplayed by a rookie. Tom, You can't get outplayed by a rookie. Second down here for the Bucs. Leonard Fournette's been on it tonight. 15 carries for 83 yards. He's been a workhorse tonight. Also 2 catches for 24 yards. So he has over 100 yards total. So like over 100 scrimmage yards here. 2nd and 4. Look at the Patriots defense making a stop. They're going to stop him 3rd and short here for the Bucs. Do you understand how frustrating this is to see Tom Brady in New England and try not to say Patriots and Brady in the same sentence? I've been used to saying that for what? We've been used to hearing that for 20 years. Now I can't just say that. I've been saying Brady and Patriots my whole life. Now I gotta say Brady and the Bucs, which I was fine with saying before, but he's in New England. I see the Patriots. It's difficult. 3rd down and 3. Can they force the Bucs offense to go 3 and out? What does this defense have in mind? Brady, you can't go out like this. Brady's going to take the snap. Quick throw. It's caught. Antonio Brown, 1st down. Has Chris Godwin scored yet? No. They've only gotten 2 rushing touchdowns. And that's just how the game's been for them. No receiver has scored anything. Tom Brady's not thrown the touchdown yet. 1st down. That was a crucial 1st down here. 13:33 left to go in this game. Still plenty of time. Still like plenty of time. But Brady, you can't get outplayed by a rookie. You got to go out here and show what you're made of. Brady can't get outplayed by a rookie in Foxborough. The media will eat this up. Bro, imagine what Shannon's going to say tomorrow if the Patriots win this game. Like, not only that, but if the Patriots win this game and Brady gets outplayed by a rookie, oh my God, Shannon's going to have so much fuel for that. I mean, he picked the Bucs to win, but like, for that to happen, he going to have some words to say about that. And then you're going to have Skip try to protect his lover boy because he's in love with Tom Brady and making all sorts of excuses about the defense not making stops or all this other crap. Or a penalty that comes out of nowhere that, you know how Skip's going to be. 2nd and 6 here for the Bucs. Brady's going to take the snap. Brady, pressure's coming. He's going to force it. Nothing there. Incomplete. Patriots defense is putting the pressure on Tom Brady, man. 3rd and 6. I don't know what this man Belichick came up with, but he has thrown. He basically gave Tom a Rubik's Cube and said, yeah, here's a Rubik's Cube, solve it. Because the coverages he's throwing out there on Tom, like Tom is not, he's getting protection at time, but nobody's getting open. And when somebody gets open, immediately pressure hits him from both sides. Like, this is wild. Whatever Belichick and that defensive coordinator have come up with, they really have thrown something that has stumped Tom Brady here today because he has missed a lot of throws. He has looked off. 3rd and 6. Some pressure's coming. Brady, he's going to step up. He's going to take off. He's going to pick up the 1st down. The old man picked up the 1st down. Tom Brady running for the 1st down. That's wild. And he's slow. Oh, he's slow. But when Tom Brady is slow, but when he needs to pick up that 1st down, you would swear he's one of the fastest people on the field. Because I swear he would look slow running, but it's like everybody else freezes because it's like, is Tom Brady really running? Yeah. He should have picked up that 1st down. I thought they were going to catch him. But everyone just gets 5 times slower when Brady takes off. It's like time slowly starts to stop. 1st and 10 here. They're going to hand the ball off. Patriots defense not going to give up that much. Only a couple yards here. 2nd down here for the Bucs. Woo! 11:28 left to go in this game. I'm slow and I could probably dust Brady, to be honest. Anybody could. I don't know, man. When Tom Brady starts taking off on the field, I swear time just starts to slow down. Time really looks like it starts to slow down because I be watching Brady and I'm like, he should be caught. Like, somebody should have tackled him. But then Brady just goes so slow and it's just like lanky. But then everyone else around him just like goes even slower to try and make the tackle. And it's like, Does Tom Brady just have the ability to just slow down time? Because you'd be feeling like that. Who would win in a race, a snail or Tom Brady? I'm going to have to pick Brady because Brady, for some reason, they'd both be slow, but Brady, for some reason, could just, slow down time. He can just slow down time. He's so slow, but he can just slow down time. Because all of a sudden, he'll be able to pick up a first down where you're like, bro, this guy cannot run. He's slow. How did they not make that tackle? Well, everyone else all of a sudden just got slower because Tom Brady ran. It's like the defender's mind just kind of breaks. They're like, Tom Brady never runs, and here he is. They can't handle Tom Brady running, so when it happens, bam, mind's broken. Brady runs faster when he's going to celebrate a touchdown than he does when he picks up a first down. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Brady just got some weird speed. Like, when he's trying to take off for a first down, he looks very slow. But when he starts running to celebrate, all of a sudden, he's got all this speed and energy. I don't know. Tom just be weird like that. Whew. Either way, this game's coming down to the wire. Well, this really looked bad, man. How can Brady get outplayed by a rookie? Nah, screw it. Brady got to win this game. This is out of principle. Brady got to win this game out of principle. He's getting outplayed by a rookie in Foxborough. No, Brady, you got to beat them. You got to win. Beat Belichick. You got to. Ravens going 4-1 next week. I believe so. I believe we were going to win on Monday Night Football. Finally, interest in the game. About time. True. All of a sudden, they decide, let's just up the scoring. And let's actually start moving the ball down the field. Oh, yeah. What was it? It's been a weird day because, the Yankees won. So the Yankees won, the Jets won, the Giants won. That hasn't happened in 12 years. All three of them winning on the same day, that hasn't happened in 12 years. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. It's crazy, but that's just how it is. 2nd and 6 here. They're in Patriots territory. Tom's going to take the snap. Pressure's coming. They're going to throw a screen. And, oh, my God, look at all the space for Fournette. He gets all the space, picks up the first down, and gets pushed out of bounds at the 24. The screen was set up perfectly here. Oh, he had to make that tackle. That's a missed tackle. He makes that tackle, that play doesn't happen. You got to make that tackle. You got to make that tackle. 1st and 10 here at the Patriots 25-yard line. Man, the Patriots they are rushed for -1 yards. They said, screw running the football. We're going to throw every single down. Mac Jones is great. He's doing great. Yeah, he read it perfectly, but the tackle's everything. Yeah, he got to make that tackle. 2nd down here, Belichick does not look pleased with his team giving up that type of play. 2nd down here for the Bucs. 9:58 left to go in this game. The clock is ticking. New England's defense starting to look tired. You can see them breathing heavily. If they can make a stop and give up a field goal, that will do wonders for them. I was like, this is an irrelevant question, but how would the playoffs work if every team was 8-8 and had a 3-3 divisional record? Going deep to Evans, incomplete. Well, if every team had an 8-8 and had a 3-3, well, I mean, I guess at this point it's you'd mean like 8-9 because there's 17 games. But let's use last year's record based or games. So if it's 16 games from last year using that record and it's 8-8. Somebody has to win the division. So they have it based on points and how it's scored and tiebreakers here and how your offense was versus how your defense is and how you rank against other AFC teams. So the 4 will be picked off that to see how the tiebreaker is in the AFC. That's just how it be all over the world. 3rd and 9 over the middle, picked up for the first down. Patriots defense did not make a stop. Basically, they'll just go to other factors. Like, they'll look at your record versus other AFC teams. They may look at your record versus NFC teams. And then whoever has a better record there, they'll put them into the playoffs. But it'll be very weird. The chances that will never happen, but it'll be very weird. Great throw by Tom Brady. Man, something tells me if Gronk was playing in this game and he was healthy, this would be an entirely different case. But, you know, I ain't going to say nothing. It is what it is. 1st and goal here for the Patriots. Brady's going to hand the ball off to Fournette, and Fournette's going to get swarmed. 8:48 left to go in this game. 2nd and goal here for... Second goal here for the Bucs. Man, Brady, you're confusing me. You can't be on New England soil and just be like playing for the opposite team. I've mistaken the Patriots and the Bucs like 5 times tonight. But yeah, Fournette gets smashed there. 2nd down here for the Bucs. Brady pointing out right here he's pointing out the blitz. They're sending a little pressure here. 2nd down. Brady's gonna throw it to Fournette. He cannot catch it. Incomplete. 3rd down and goal for the Bucs. If they can't get into the end zone, they're going to have to settle for a field goal here, which will make the game a 17, well, actually make it 16-14, which is not exactly what Brady would want. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Belichick wants his defense to make a stop. Bruce Arians is hoping his offense can put some points up and retake the lead. Or at least put up a touchdown and make it difficult. Because if you only kick a field goal, it'll be a 2-point game. He's going to take the snap. Brady. Pressure's coming. Nothing there. Brady's going to scramble to his right. He's going to throw. It is incomplete. Nothing there. And wow, that's actually bad. No, he didn't have a chance for that. And the Bucs are going to have to kick the field goal. Brady doesn't look like he wants to play. He's just not looking right. First of all, he's struggling because the coverages that Belichick's throwing against Brady is really confusing him right now. Well, not confusing him, but it's confusing his offensive line, which is putting him in a situation where he has to scramble. Brady knows most of these coverages, but he's not getting the protection. And then it's just like when he is getting the protection, Brady has just been inaccurate tonight. So he's read the protection. He's gone to the right pick. He just hasn't made the right throw there because he's been inaccurate. He's just missing. He's overthrowing receivers or he's underthrowing passes here. He's just missing, guys. 27-yard field goal here. Patriots looking to block it. They don't. Kick is up, and it's good. And Tampa Bay takes a 16-14 lead. I can't believe they got the stop. This is scaring me. You know what, Tampa Bay, it's all cool. It's all cool. If you end up losing this game, it's all cool. I know the Chargers will hold me down. Hold me down, Chargers. You're going to beat the Raiders tomorrow, right? Please? Oh, man. My voice, every Sunday it's always like that. But my voice today is just like, pretty much out because I've been talking all day. I've been talking since like this morning at work. And I'm talking here again. Belichick knows all his moves. Yeah, he knows all his moves, and Brady knows all the coverages. Only difference is his offensive line is not handling the coverage as well, which is why Brady's constantly scrambling. And once Brady has to start to scramble, it's going to be tough for him to make the throw. Meanwhile, when he is getting the protection, Brady's just being inaccurate, and he's just missing throws he normally makes. So that's also a problem. So Brady's just off tonight. Brady's off tonight. And he's dealing with a lot of pressure. Belichick's getting to him, so that's good for him. That's good for his defense. But now he's going to have to ask his rookie to go out there and try to take the lead. So they have to get the field goal range. Or they can go out there and put up 7 points and really put the pressure on Brady to score a touchdown. Still got like 8 minutes left to go in this game. How much time is left in this? 7:58. 7:58 left to go in this game, so we got about 8 minutes left. Patriots gonna get the ball, and we'll see what they do with it here. Man, my throat is sore. After this, I am just not talking to nobody. Don't talk to me tomorrow. I'm taking my rest. My throat is tired. My throat is sore because I've been talking so much. Bills Chiefs should be a good game. When are they? Wait, when are they? Are they playing this season? Let me actually check this. How did What? How did I not know this? I didn't check their schedule this year. So Mahomes had to deal with Lamar on Sunday Night Football. And then 2 weeks later, or maybe actually 3 weeks later, he has to deal with Josh Allen on Sunday Night Football. So you know what? Lamar got his revenge. He finally beat Mahomes. Now it's Allen's turn to show he can go out there and beat Mahomes. And with the way the Chiefs defense is going to play, I might put oh my God, that's the game of the week. Oh my God. Oh my God. What am I going to do? Week 5 is about to be tough. You understand that. Like, week 5 is about to be tough. Thursday Night Football, I don't know who to go with. Seahawks or Rams. Sunday Night Football, who do I go with? I don't trust the Chiefs defense. The Bills have been putting up points like it's cookie. Like, they're just baking. They're cooking defenses. And if you don't have a good defense, you're not going to stop the Bills. So the Bills are going to score high. But the Chiefs, man, oh my God. And is this in Kansas City? Is this in Kansas City, please? 1st and 10, that's it was caught. And he had the first down. Tough. Oh my God, this is in Kansas City. What do I do? What do I do? Who do I pick? I might pick the Bills. I might be crazy, but I might pick the Bills on Sunday Night Football. Oh my God, when it comes to my predictions this week, it's going to be disgusting. It's an Arrowhead. I don't like picking against the Chiefs in Kansas City. But the Bills, with the way they've been playing, I think they can get the revenge. Like, the Chiefs defense has not been playing well. And the Bills have been cooking teams. 1st and 10 here for the Patriots. Next Sunday night's going to be epic. I'm going to be talking so much trash. We got Bills and Chiefs. Oh, my God. Week 5 is about to be a disaster. I have no idea how I'm going to do these predictions next week. Rams, Seahawks. Wow, this is bad. Rams, Seahawks. That's a tough one. Actually, Niners, Cardinals, that's a tough one. Bills, Chiefs, also a tough one. Oh, my God. I got a couple tough games here, man. I can't even. And then Monday Night Football, I obviously believe we're going to beat the Colts. But I got next week's prediction video. Look out for that this week. It's going to be tough. 2nd and 7 here for the Patriots. 6:40 left to go. Jones is taking the snap. He's throwing. It's caught. First down. And he's inside He's inside the Bucs 40. They're moving the ball, and Jones is making some beautiful throws here. My God. Mac Jones has not been playing like this all season. Why is he playing like this all of a sudden? He's going up against Tom Brady, and he's like, listen, I'm your replacement. Belichick wanted me. This is why he wanted me. If the Bills lose, I want to see 0-3 spammed as much as it was for Lamar. Doubt that's going to happen, but it is what it is. But I think Josh Allen can get it done this time. Oh, they're throwing trick plays. Trick plays. He's open. Oh, they got it. They got it to Aguilar, and he caught it. They're inside the red zone. First down, Patriots. 6 minutes left to go in this game. They run a trick play. It's kind of like the Philly special right there. But that was a great throw, and wow, they're running trick plays here on the offense. Myers threw a perfect throw. That was a perfect pass to Aguilar. Look at these trick plays. Nice. Bro, if the Patriots score here, this is going to be different, man. If the Patriots score here, they're going to be up by 5. They might, oh, wow, this is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. They're going to put the pressure on Brady. 1st and goal. No way it's 3 touchdowns. No way it's 3 touchdowns. Incomplete. He just throws it out. Nobody was open. That was a terrible throw by Matt. Yeah, nobody was open there. He just looked like, I don't know if he was throwing out of bounds. He's looking for nothing. Brady, this rookie and this team, what's going on? The Patriots really came to play. They don't play like this on a normal basis. They really want to beat Brady. Belichick came up with the game plan of the year. Should I really? Oh my God, I can't believe this. I might have. Wow, oh my God, that could have been picked. Should I have picked the Patriots to win this? I didn't expect this upset. I really thought Brady, knowing Brady and how much this meant to him, I thought he was ready to come out here and prove to Belichick and to everyone like, nah, I'm not going to let Belichick do whatever he wants. But right now, Belichick and his team have done whatever they wanted. 16 points from this Bills offense. And I thought they were going to bounce back from the Rams loss, but wow. 3rd and goal here. No way. Bucs defense, you have to make a stop. You can't give up a touchdown here at this point. Mac's going to take the snap. Jones, screen. He's going to break a tackle, but there's nothing there. They're going to have to kick the field goal. Oh, my God. They couldn't score a touchdown. If they would have scored a touchdown here, good Lord, that would have been a crazy situation. Chiefs might activate Josh Gordon for week 5 unless they make adjustments on defense. Next week will be an early Halloween nightmare at Arrowhead. I'm telling you, man, Sunday night. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to think about it. But when I make my week 5 preview, first of all, Sunday Night Football, game of the week. Game of the week. That's number 1. 2, it's an Arrowhead, so this is tough. But I may just have to give it some time to think. Field goal is up, and it's good. The Patriots retake the lead. Still plenty of time for Brady to come out here and try to do some damage. But yeah, I may have to think about this, man. It's Sunday Night Football in Arrowhead. However, the Chiefs' defense has been atrocious. The Bills' offense has been dropping like 40 plus. They've been destroying teams. And if you have a good defense, they're going to carve you up. Josh Allen hasn't been playing the best, but as a unit, the Bills have been playing like a machine. If this Chiefs defense does not step up and play well, it's going to be a disaster. My God. I have to sleep on it. I have to think about it. But right now, my mind's telling me to pick the Bills. I'm not joking. I'm looking at this and I'm like, bro, it's an Arrowhead. But the Buffalo Bills couldn't have picked a better time to go up against this Chiefs defense. They're not playing well. So, I'm gonna sleep on it. Right now, my mind is telling me Bills, but I'm gonna sleep on it. Like, my mind is telling me Bills, I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna give it time. I think the Bills can pull off the upset in Arrowhead. This is wild. Oh, look at Breeze congratulating Brady. Okay, that's cool. This is... Yeah, man. Oh, man. We go from this to Chiefs Bills on Sunday Night Football. Something with the Chiefs feels off, man. Other than that defense. I don't know. It's like Mahomes. He had 5 touchdowns today. And it was great. There's nothing to really say about Mahomes much. The offense, they look like the Chiefs offense we expect to be explosive. But the defense giving up 30 points, that was concerning. But also Mahomes throwing a pick. I was watching that at work and I was like, he threw a pick. I saw how he threw that pick and I was just like, Mahomes has been turning the ball over like every week now. He threw a pick here. Last week he had 2 picks against my Ravens in week 2, he had a pick. He's been turning the ball over, and that's not Mahomes like. So something about the Chiefs feel a little off. And with the way the Bills have been playing, this may be a perfect time. The Ravens were able to beat up on this team, utilizing the run game. The Bills don't have a great run game, but they do have weapons, and they can air it out. Josh Allen might go off in Arrowhead. Of course, at the same time, who knows? Maybe we're thinking too much, and the Bills might get embarrassed like they did against the Steelers. I don't know. Going to say hi to Kraft. I thought this would be a blowout. Same here. Yeah, that was the first time they won by multiple scores for a long time. Something about them, man. Do you think the Ravens' run game will be number 1 this year? Probably will be. I mean, again, as long as you have Lamar under center, it's probably going to be, the number 1 running game in the league. Wouldn't be surprised. Brady's 20 of 39 for 250 passing yards. That's not great. Brady's going deep. Incomplete, but there's a flag. All their wins were by single digits. Up until today, all their wins were by single digits. Yeah, that's going to be called. You got to turn around. To be honest, I feel like the more rings Brady wins, the more Eli might get recognized by being... Yeah, I already said Eli's going into the Hall of Fame because of those 2 rings. Do I think Eli is a Hall of Famer? When you look at what he's done throughout his entire career, he doesn't really deserve that because he's missed the playoffs more times than he's been in it. Not to mention he's led the league in interceptions 3 times. He's spent more time on his couch in January than in the postseason. So, no. But those 2 postseason runs and the 2 rings he has against Brady, the more Brady wins, the more those 2 rings start to really age up. Not to mention, he won the championship and stopped the Patriots in 2007 from becoming perfect, 19-0. They became 18-1. Eli Manning's going into the Hall of Fame because his last name's Manning and because of those 2 rings. No question. He's going into the Hall of Fame. Whether or not do you think he deserves to, that's a different question. But he's going into the Hall of Fame. That's just how it's going to be. 3:53 left to go. Oh, my God. They're within the cusp of field goal range. 2nd and 7. Patriots defense. Brady's going to throw. It's going to be caught by Evans, but he's going to be stopped short. And there's going to be a flag. What? Is this going to be a flag on the offense? Oh, boy. Pass interference on the offense. Tampa Bay. Why? Should I have seen this upset coming? I didn't know who's Belichick? I didn't know Belichick had the code. His defense has the code. I can't believe this. They can't really be losing this game, right? Bro. If Odell had a better quarterback when he was on the Giants, do you think he would have stayed? That's not the reason. That was not the reason. They were just tired of his antics, and they wanted him to go. Exactly, Joshua. They just wanted him to go. They were tired of his antics. 2nd and 17. Brady's got a clean pocket. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught by Evans. That's a great throw right there and a great catch. Man, Eli will always have my respect for stopping the Patriots like that. Yeah, Eli's always going to have my respect. I love Eli Manning. His career is so it's just a conflicting mess. But you know what? It's his. It's unique. I'm never going to forget 2007. I'm never going to forget 2011. It's unique. So, yeah. Always got love for Eli Manning no matter what. He beat Brady in 2 Super Bowls, and that's just the reality. That's never going to change. Odell carried the Giants' offense, though. Yeah, Odell, they didn't get rid of him because he wasn't being productive. Or because he had a backward. They got rid of him because of his antics. They got tired of it. They got tired of his antics, so they shipped him off to Cleveland. And since he's been in Cleveland, he has not been a superstar. Which, again, is not really his fault. You know, him and Baker, over the last couple of years, they just haven't been able to connect. This year, they're hopeful they can connect, but it is what it is. But, yeah, that's really just the type of situation that it's been. But were they wrong? No, they were not wrong, man. Again, it was his antics. So at some point, he's got to get rid of him. 3rd down conversion tonight, 8 of 16. When it was 3rd and 7 plus, they're 1 of 7. What has Odell done in Cleveland? Well, he had an amazing game against the Giants when he got his revenge. Other than that, was it against the Giants or was it against the Jets? It was in New York. He got his revenge in New York. I don't think it was against the Giants. I think it was probably in New York. It was in MetLife Stadium, so who knows. 3rd and 6. Brady taking the snap. Pressure coming. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught by Antonio Brown. 2:53 left to go in this game. It was against the Jets. Odell's injury messed him up. That's tough right there. Odell hasn't been the same since the ankle injury in 2018. Was it 20? I believe it was in 2018. Tom Brady delivers in crunch time, but Belichick still has all 3 timeouts. No matter what Brady's willing to do. If he's going to run this clock down, we'll see. But we're about to see they're about to play not even two. They're going to play 4D chess. They're going to play 4D chess. Tom Brady and Belichick are about to play 4D chess here. Because here's the thing. Patriots have all 3 timeouts. Belichick can use one now to stop the clock. He's going to have the 2-minute warning. Again, it's all about 4D chess. So it looks like Belichick's going to strike first. His defense made a stop. He's going to use his first timeout here. He has the 2-minute warning. So even if they pick up a first down, he's not worried. Like, Brady also knows if he can get Belichick to waste their timeouts and they can get the first down, the game is over because they're in field goal range. They'll kick a field goal and win the game. So right now, you got Brady and you got Belichick. They're going to play this off. So now we're just going to have to see what Brady's going to do here and how Belichick's going to respond. Odell was arguably the most exciting player from like 2015 to 2017. Yep. This is basically chess of egos right now. Oh, yeah, exactly. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited. Is Brady going to throw this? He's going to throw it. Brady's going deep. He has AB. It's incomplete. AB was open, but Brady just missed him. Let me see this again. Oh my God, AB could not look for it. I thought Brady missed him, but him and AB just couldn't connect. Wow. This is different, man, because I looked at that and it looked like Brady put in a spot where AB could have caught it, but AB just could not locate the ball. That could have been a touchdown right there. That's not a bad throw by Brady. He put it in a spot where AB could have caught that. Brady looked off of this game. Yeah, he's missed a lot of throws. He has definitely missed a lot of throws. It's not going to be a good night for him, especially if they lose this game. 3rd and 8 here. So now it all comes down to this. If you're Brady in Tampa Bay, what do you do? .207 left to go in this game. 3rd down and 8. Brady, he's going to throw this. He's looking. He's firing. He's going deep. He's going back to AB. It's caught. Oh! He went back to Antonio Brown, and he couldn't hold on. I can't believe it. That was the moment. How did Antonio Brown not catch this ball? .2018 Antonio Brown's catching that. 2017 Antonio Brown's catching that. 2016 Antonio Brown is catching that. What was that? AB, that was in your hands. You've made tougher catches than that. Bro, your cat. Oh my God, did he make this? Oh my God, that was too close. 48-yard field goal is good. And that gives them the lead. But now Brady has to sit back and have his defense make us. If his defense can't stop a rookie, I don't know what to tell you. So now Mac Jones has a chance to get the W here. But I can't believe it. I've seen Antonio Brown make tougher catches than that. But he didn't do it today. How did he? It was in his hands. It was in his hands. It was in his hands. The game is in the hands of Mac Jones and Nick Folk. I'm sorry, what? I forgot the Patriots kicker is Nick Folk. Oh my God, because he hasn't kicked at all tonight. So you're telling me their hope is in the leg of Nick Folk? Oh my God. Oh, this is not going to be good. They better score a touchdown. Field goals are not allowed. Touchdowns or bust. This is amazing at the end of the game. Yeah, fourth quarter got it going. Fourth quarter may come down to who has the final drive. Well, at this point, the Patriots have the final drive. With them having the lead and with the Patriots having with the Bucs having the lead and the Patriots having one timeout left, and we're just past a 2-minute warning, that means that if Mac Jones or the Patriots or anybody in the Patriots offense, if they turn the ball over, the game is done and the Bucs are winning. Nick Folk ain't winning. I was like, Nick Folk ain't win the choke. Oh, he ain't with the choke? Really? Nick Folk ain't with the choke. Okay. All right. Sure. All right. We'll see how that works out. Wish him the best of luck, but Nick Folk's pass, when it comes to these type of game time kicks, his resume isn't exactly positive. Nick Folk! Oh, my goodness. So much drama towards the end. Very electric and exciting. I didn't think it was going to come down to this. I want Nick Folk to miss a field goal. I want Adonis to go off on him. Oh, he will. He will. If this comes down to a field goal, I'm not exactly sure. If it's below 40, I'll give Nick Folk a chance. But if it's 45, 50, no. Nick Folk's going to miss that kick, and I'm going to laugh. Folk, give my man support. He's winning the game. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm not going to sit there and put my faith in Nick Folk. If he makes it, he makes it. But I'm not going to put my support on this man. Adonis will be straight up brutal with him. I guess you can say you're keeping it real. That's my job. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think Nick Folk's gonna hit that kick. If it's 45 yards and above, Nick Folk's not hitting the field goal. Forget that. If it's 40 and above, he's not hitting the field goal. Anything below 40, I'll give it to him. So look at this. The rookie. He's gonna have to lead his first game-winning drive, and he's going up against Tom Brady's new team, the Bucs. Can you imagine the pressure that is put onto him? If he's supposed to be the future for the Patriots, my God, what a moment for him. This is a chance for Mac Jones to prove himself. If he could go down the field and get them into field goal range in time, Brady and the Bucs still have 2 timeouts. So they got to play this smart. 1st and 10. Oh, my goodness. There's a flag. What's the flag for? Whitehead is like, bruh, it can't be me. What? Wow. That's not really PI. But we're in New England, and New England always gets these calls. Brady, you're not at home yet, so the refs can't give you that. You're in New England, buddy. Quick throw over the middle. They're moving a minute 48. This clock is going to be ticking. Let's go, folk. Get that beautiful leg ready. Yeah, good luck with that. Again, if they can get it to under 40 yards, I'll say he's going to hit it. Either way, Nick Folk is about to be my title for my recap. Flag. False start on the offense. That's not what you need. A minute 33 left to go in this game. What the? Excuse. I'm not excuse. I have hiccups now. So, false start here. This has been a disgusting game. I can't even imagine. 2nd and 6 here. A minute 20 left to go in this game. No false start was called here. Quick throw. And he's going to pick up the first down. This is crazy. If they take all the clock and kick the field goal, I'm going to be shocked. Yo, the refs aren't calling anything. Bruh, it's New England. It's New England. I'm not even going to be mad. I'll be like Bucs fans like they should have called the false start. Bro, it's New England. It's New England. The rain is starting to pour, so they got to get in field goal range quick. Incomplete. But wow, that was really a false start. They didn't call it. Bro, it's New England. Look at this rain. It is pouring. This game needs to end soon. I'm not even sure if field goal's going to be enough. You might want to get in the end zone here. With the conditions in the situation it is, bro, you can't kick a 40-plus yard field goal. You cannot just kick a 40-plus yard field goal. They're in Bucs territory. A minute 7 left to go. Some pressure's coming up. Mac Jones, he's going to get it out, and he's going to make the catch. Myers making the catch and getting both feet down. There's going to be 3rd and short here. Obviously, this is 4-down territory. Oh, he slides that right there. That's nice. You don't want to go for it here. Oh, my God. You're going to bring out Nick Folk? Really now? Really? So y'all really going to do this? 50. He's not going to make it. 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 Let me back up for a second. Let me give you clearance here. Here we go. He doinked it. He doinked it. Nick Folk! Oh my goodness! Nick Folk! He doinked it! Nick Folk! Oh my goodness! He doinked it! He doinked it! Oh my God! He doinked it! He doinked it in the rain! Brady gets the dub! Because he doinked it. Oh, my God. Nick Folk. Nick Folk. Man, I would rather be trapped in the desert than be forced to eat cactus than have you as my kicker. Oh my goodness. Why would you bring out Nick Folk? Are you smoking? Are you smoking? You brought out Nick Folk. Somebody get Chisel Adonis on the phone. Adonis, it's time to put this man back in the tombstone. Like, you really brought Nick Folk out. What in God's name was he thinking? Nick Folk, for 56 yards. You really thought that was going to happen. They really thought Nick Folk was going to hit this. I mean, are they smoking something? I would rather just go for the 4th down than have Nick Folk kick it. I can't believe this. I'm done. I'm done. They gave it to Nick Folk. Folk for the game. Oh my God. I would rather go for it than have to make, 56 yards in the rain. I don't know what Belichick was thinking. That was the dumbest thing he could have gone. I'd rather just put the ball in the hands of Mac Jones and just let him do something. Nick Folk! You bum! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Brady takes a knee. He celebrates in victory. I'm shocked. I am bewildered. My pick holds up. Tampa Bay gets the win. That's what I love to see. That's happened. That's just funny. Nick Folk. What happened? What happened is Nick Folk happened. That's all you need to know. Nick Folk happened. Look at that. Wow. Did you see that? Belichick's not even trying, bruh. You could tell. Did anybody just see the exchange between the whole exchange between Brady and Belichick? That was a 1 second hug. Like Brady he didn't even have a chance to say anything to Belichick. Belichick hugged this man for 1 second. He gave him the one. He legit. Hold on. It was like this. So like this is Brady, and Brady reaches out, and then Belichick was like this. He didn't even try. He didn't even try. He didn't even try. He didn't even try. My God, Belichick. Do better than that, man. He hugged this man for 1 second and just went off in the opposite direction. Like, bro, y'all have history, 20 years history, and you gave him like a 1 second hug? Wow, I'm done here, man. I can't believe it. What a night. I guarantee he would have fully hugged him had he won it properly, and Brady wouldn't have wanted that. I'm going to call it a night, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Nick Folk doinks it. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by here for Sunday Night Football. We'll be here tomorrow night for Monday Night Football between the Raiders and the Chargers. I cannot believe this ends on a doink. Belichick, I got nothing else to say. But, yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. With that being said, that is all I got, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.